Hare Krishna. Welcome everyone for today's special program. This is actually the Vyasa Puja for our Gurudev, Sri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj. And this is the program that we really have. So while the people are going to be joining in, we will start the program because otherwise we don't want to run late. So this is the agenda that we really have for today. So we will start with the Mangala Charanam. This is the Gaudiya style, not the short form. It's a full form. And then we have the Guru Ashtagam. Actually, Mangala Charanam is actually going to be recited by Mother Mohini Devidasi. Guru Ashtagam by Prabhuji. Then we have Guru Bhajans. Actually, there are 7 bhajans, I think. We have. Then we will have a Harikatha, which is basically the main glorification of our Gurudev. So that's a Harikatha. Then immediately after Harikatha, we have a special release for this appearance. We have Srila Gurudev. So this is by Radha Priya Devi Dasi and Ananya Tiwari. And then after that, we have 2 orchestras to really complete, which is Mother Mohini, Damodar Priya, and then Nanda Kishore. Then after that, we will have the special address by Sripad Bhaktivedanta Srila Shanta Maharaj. In fact, we just were in the Vaishnava program actually together. So now we are back. And then after that, we'll have every devotee to really glorify. So maybe 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, doesn't matter, something like that. And then we'll end with the Mahamantra, Kirtan, and then we'll do the Jayatmani. Okay, so with that being said, let us start on the Mangala Charanam. So is Mother Mohini there?
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Okay, Maya. Okay, so you are all set?
Yes, Guruji.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, so by the way, the entire program is actually on it's live streamed. It's going on YouTube and as well as to the Facebook. So we have the special mixing so that I will take your Zoom input also and then superimpose as windows, and it really works very nicely. Okay, 1, 2, and you are on the air.
Advaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahaganya Lalita Shri Vishakhantitamsta Om Ajnana Divinandasya Jnanajana Sadakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Namo Vishnupadaya Radhikaye Priyatmane Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayana iti namine Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamine iti namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshakadini Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati iti namine Shri Vashabhanavi Devi Daitaya Kripatmaye Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Kahine Prabhave Namah Madhuryojvala Premadya Shri Rupanuga Bhaktida Shri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostute Namaste Gauravani Shri Murtaye Dinatarine Rupanuga Vidhapa Siddhanta Kvantaharine Namagaura Kishoraya Sakshat Vairagya Murtaye Vipranambara Sambhode Padambujayate Namaha Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Satchidananda Namine Gaura Shakti Swarupaya रूपानुगावरायते गौरवीर्भावभूमेत्वं निर्देशिका सजनप्रिया वैष्णवा सार्वभौमौषी जगन्नाथाय ते नमः वाञ्छाकल्पातरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरकृष्णे नमः हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधा कान्त नमोऽस्तु ते तप्त काञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये जयतां सुरतो पुङ्गो मम मन्दमते गति मत्सर्वस्वफला भोजो राधामदनमोहनो दिव्या वृन्दारनकल्पद्रुमादशीमद्रत्ना करसिंहासनस्थौ श्रीश्रीराधा शिरगोविन्ददेवो श्रेष्ठादिभिः सेव्यमानौ स्मरामि श्रीमन्रासदासम्भि वंशीवता तथा स्थिता कश्चन वेणुस्वने गोपीनाथाश्रये सुना वृन्दाये तुलसी देव्ये प्रियाये केशवस्य च विष्णुभक्तिप्रदे देवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः पञ्चतत्त्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकं जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे.
Very good. Very good. So with this Mangalacharana, so we will start the program. So in the agenda, the next item is Sri Guruvashtakam. So this Guruvashtakam that we really sing for the this is one of the standard Guruvashtakam that we really sing to really glorify all the Guru Parampara. So this is really going to be now recited, and also the meaning read by Prabhuji. Prabhuji, you can unmute and then yes.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Can you hear us?
Yes, absolutely clear, very clear. Yes. So the slide, whatever the slide that you really gave, I really put some background there, etc. And yes. also what is going to happen is your image is going to be on where you see my image. That way, okay. You will see some space there. It automatically superimposes and streamed out. This is how the layout is going to work. Yeah. This is.
So I don't have.
You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. Just you don't have to share anything. Just you have to unmute your video. Make sure that you are on the as it is right now. That's all. It's good.
Okay.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, and you are on the air.
Hare Krishna, everyone. So thank you for joining us on this so auspicious day of our beloved Gurudev's appearance day. So we are already done the Mangalacharan. Now we're going to be reciting the Guruvashtakam, and I will try to read the meaning and see what impact it makes. So thank you, and let's get started. Samsara Pranaya Prakasha Gunavas to deliver the living being scorched by the blazing forest fire of material existence, Sri Gurudeva, who is an ocean of auspicious quality, manifest like a condensed cloud of mercy. I adore the lotus feet of that Sri Gurudeva. Next slide, please. Mahaprabhu ki tanit gita vaditya manchora sena romanchakam his heart intoxicated in the prem rasa of Srimad Mahaprabhu's Kirtan. Sri Guru dances, sings and plays the various instruments, becoming intoxicated by love of his ear stand to end. He shivers, he sheds the torrents of tears. I adore the lotus feet of that Sri Gurudeva. Shri Vigrahara Nityanam Singare Shri Gurudev always worships and serves Shri Vigraha, dressing, decorating them in varieties of remnants and ornaments that simulates their Sri Ranga Rasa, and performing other services such as cleansing the temple. He also engaged devotees under his guidance in these services. I adore the lotus feet of that Sri Gurudeva. Jadu Vidhashi Bhagavad Sadam Swadana Shri Guru feels much contempt in satisfying Sri Hari devotees with 4 kinds of Bhagavad Prasada, that is, which is a chewing, suck, lick and drink. By honoring such prasada, material life is destroyed and true satisfaction of the bliss of a prema is attained. I adore the lotus feet of that Sri Gurudev. Shri Radhika Madhavya Rapaya Madhurya Leela Gurupana Shanasa At every moment, Sri Gurudeva is experiencing the intense grief in his heart to the relish the unlimited sweetness of the holy names, forms, quality, and pastime of Sri Radha Madhav. I adore the lotus feet of that Sri Gurudeva. In carrying out the Sakhi's arrangement for the perfection of Sri Radha Krishna's harmonious pastime within the groves of Vrindavan, Sri Guru is masterfully adopted and thus specially dear to them. I adore the lotus feet of that Sri Gurudeva. Sakshadhari tena samasta sastre yutasya bhagavata kintu prabhuya Scriptures unanimously proclaim Sri Guru to be Sakta Hari, directly Sri Hari, that is a fact jointly collaborated by all saintly persons. Yet, the same time, Sri Guru is very dear to Bhagwan. I adore the lotus feet for that Sri Gurudeva, who inconceivably one with and different from the Bhagwan. Prasada Bhagavad Prasada Yasya Prasada Solely by the mercy of Sri Guru, one can receive the mercy of Bhagwan. Without it, one cannot make any advancement. Meditation on and singing Sri Guru glories at three scared junctions of the day, I adore the lotus feet of that Sri Gurudeva. Jaya Gurudeva, Jaya Gurudeva. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful. That's good. Very nice. And then so now the next one in the list is okay. Before that, I just noticed that Srila Bhaktivedanta Shanta Maharaj has actually kindly joined. So he will be giving a class for us. So wonderful. This is nice. So we'll start with the children performances, and of course we have today only seven bhajans. We average about maybe 4 to 5 minutes, so we will be going on time. Okay, so this is the list of the bhajanians. So Akshita Reddy Mosali will be singing A03, Ananya Tiwari will be singing G05, and Nikita Prabhakaran will be singing E83, and Radha Priya Devidasi A04, Sanjay Kannan E71, Shamarani Dasi E54, and Braja Devidasi B16. Okay, so I hope that that I covered everybody. Okay, all ready again? Okay, so we are starting the bhajan. So the first one is going to be Akshita Reddy Mosali. Okay, remember we are streaming. So what happens is you really see on the left side where I'm, you are seeing me. That place, your picture will be automatically inserted by the system here, and that is how the stream will actually go. So we have lot of nice equipment going on. Okay, so the first one is going to be Akshita Reddy. Are you ready? Unmute your microphone and your video, because we want the video also, because video has to be superimposed. Yes. Oh. Very good. Wonderful. All right. Okay. Little more louder. Can
you hear me now?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Maya. Oh. Yeah. Be closer to the mic. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, and you are on the air.
Gurudeva, 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 Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Guru Kripa Bina nahi koi sadhan bala, Guru Kripa Bina nahi koi sadhan bala, Bhajan bhajan shan, Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman. Milta nahi sadhu bhajanana, milta nahi sadhu bhajanana, Brahmatahu chauda bhuvan, kisi ko milte aho bhagya se, kisi ko milte aho bhagya se, Hari bolo ke darshan, Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman,
See, our children are amazing actually. Amazing. Very good. I think you are singing this first time anyway, but look at how nice actually. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful ma. You really made, I mean, very nice.
Very nice.
Yes, our children are amazing. Okay, next one is going to be by Ananya Tiwari. So this is a new family who has really, you know, come here, and she has been really jumping and so many. Actually, today there is a release. They are actually going to make. So this is our G series, and she is going to be singing Gurudeva, oh Gurudeva. I have some questions, Gurudeva. Okay, Ananya, are you ready, man?
Hare Krishna, Master Ji.
Very good. All right. Okay, good. All right. Okay, you are set? Yes, we are able to hear you perfectly well. Okay, you are ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, and you are on the air.
Gurudeva, oh Gurudeva. Gurudeva, oh Gurudeva. Gurudeva, oh Gurudeva. I have some questions, Gurudeva. Gurudeva, my Gurudeva. I want to know these, Gurudeva. Gurudeva, oh Gurudeva. I have questions, Gurudeva. Gurudeva, my Gurudeva. I want to know these, Gurudeva. Am I a body, Gurudeva? Am I the mind, oh Gurudeva? Who am I, oh my Gurudeva? What is this world, oh Gurudeva? Am I the body, Gurudeva? Am I the mind, oh Gurudeva? Who am I, oh my Gurudeva? What is this world, oh Gurudeva? Gurudeva, oh Gurudeva. I have some questions, Gurudeva. Gurudeva, my Gurudeva. I want to know these Gurudeva. Gurudeva, oh Gurudeva. I have some questions, Gurudeva. Gurudeva, my Gurudeva. I want to know these Gurudeva. Why should one die, my Gurudeva? Where do they go, Gurudeva? Why do they get old, Gurudeva? Why can't they live ever, Gurudeva? Why should one die, my Gurudeva? Where do they go, Gurudeva? Why do they get old, Gurudeva? Why can't they live ever, Gurudeva? Gurudeva, oh Gurudeva. I have some questions, Gurudeva. Gurudeva, my Gurudeva. I want to know these, Gurudeva. Gurudeva, oh Gurudeva. I have some questions, Gurudeva. Gurudeva, my Gurudeva. I want to know these, Gurudeva. Where did I come from, Gurudeva? Where will I go, my Gurudeva? What should I do, oh Gurudeva? I want to know these, Gurudeva. Where did I come from, Gurudeva? Where will I go, my Gurudeva? What should I do, oh Gurudeva? I want to know these, Gurudeva. Gurudeva, oh Gurudeva. I have some questions, Gurudeva. Gurudeva, my Gurudeva. I want to know these, Gurudeva. Gurudeva, oh Gurudeva. I have some questions, Gurudeva. Gurudeva, my Gurudeva. I want to know these, Gurudeva. Gurudeva, oh Gurudeva. Gurudeva, oh Gurudeva. Gurudeva, my Gurudeva.
Fast touching. Very nice, ma. You did wonderful, wonderful, simply amazing. Good job. Okay? You came from nowhere and then now you're rising as a star. Beautiful, very nice. The next one we have is Nikita Prabhakaran, and she is going to be singing E83, Sharanam Gurudeva, Tava Sharanam Gurudeva. This is also our song. Okay, all right, Nikita, just unmute your phone, microphone, and also your video.
Hare Krishna.
Okay, okay, yeah. You okay? Keep it nearby and then say again. Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, yeah, keep it like that. Okay, 1, 2, and you are on the air.
Sharanam Gurudeva, Tava Sharanam Gurudeva, Pankajapadam Sharanam, Pankajapadam Sharanam, Sharanam Gurudeva, Sharanam Gurudeva, Sharanam Gurudeva, Tava Sharanam Gurudeva, Pankajapadam Sharanam, Pankajapadam Sharanam, Sharanam Gurudeva, Sharanam Gurudeva, Jagatangashana, Janajanma Vinashana, Sarvapapa Narayana Deva Sarvajanata Sadguru Sarvajanata Sadguru Sharanam Gurudeva Sharanam Gurudeva Sharanam Gurudeva Tava Sharanam Gurudeva Pankajapadam Sharanam Pankajapadam Sharanam Sharanam Gurudeva Sharanam Gurudeva Sharanam Gurudeva Tava Sharanam Gurudeva Pankajapadam Sharanam Pankajapadam Sharanam Sharanam Gurudeva Sharanam Gurudeva.
Wow! See, you see the background where there are a lot of stars? You all the children are stars. Ever bright stars. That's why I put that one. So very nice. Also we see that Jagan Mohan, you are just joined. Are you able to hear us? Jagan Mohan? Okay, maybe still he is trying to connect. Okay, no problem. We will actually proceed to the next bhajan. That will be okay by Radha Priya Devi Dasi. So she is going to be singing A04 Gurudeva Kripa Bindudiya. Okay, Radha Priya, unmute your phone and then also unmute your video and then you should be there.
Hare Krishna, Masterji.
Okay, Hare Krishna Ma. Yeah, good. I think yes, voice is good. Yes, video is also coming good. All right. Okay, 1, 2, and you are on the air.
Gurudeva Kripa Bindudiya Gurudeva Srimad Hare
Thank you.
Beautiful, very nice. Stars, stars everywhere. Very nice. Jagan Mohan, are you able to hear us? Jagan Mohan?
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Yes. Okay. I know you are on a duty. You are on the middle of the somewhere in the road. I know that. Okay. Yeah. So just you can do a glorification, and then depending on your time, you can actually continue. Okay. So you know how much time you can continue. That's fine. Okay. Go ahead. You just do your glorification. Go ahead.
Hare Krishna. My name is Jagan Mohan. Many years ago, I spoke at Jamashtami. I took an initiation. Years ago, I would never have pictured me taking even first initiation. And then things work together and stuff. I mean, for Christ's mercy, He provided a way for me. And I'm taking my second initiation and haven't looked back since. Hare Krishna.
Okay. Yeah. Hare Krishna. Okay. Good. All right. Okay. Anything you want to say more? You're okay? Okay.
I can think of Guruji.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Good.
Nice to join you guys again.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. Go ahead. You can actually listen or whatever you want to do. That's fine. Okay. Good. Very good. Okay.
After Guruji, I have a transplant to get to.
You okay? Okay. Yes. Yeah. We can see you. Yes. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Okay. So now you can. Okay. You already muted. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Now we can continue. Or because we need to accommodate all the devotees somehow or other. See, because today he was actually calling. He was asking, okay, are you still going to the prison program? You know, because that is how he really came, right? So there are so many inmates. They became so enthusiastic. They really started doing observing Ekadasi. They were chanting. They were even going for 32 rounds and all. So he was one of them. He always, Bhagavad Gita carrying and expecting, looking for the class. He was asking, I said, because of the COVID, it's closed, I'm not going. And then he said, because of you came coming there to the prison, I was saved. I really could see now he's a devotee. Look at him, where to where. Actually, somebody can even write a book about him. The path he really actually went through. So he's under Gurudev. So okay, next one is E71. This is going to be by Sanjay Kannan. Yeah, of course, this is also a relatively new family who joined, and then Sanjay really made a big difference actually, starting from where he was, and now he's amazingly. Yeah, he was the one because actually it was closed. He was really begging me to really, kind of, getting into so that he sings for Gurudev today. Okay, you are ready? Sanjay.
Hare Krishna, Master.
Hare Krishna. Okay, all right. Okay. So your sister is also there? Okay. I think. Okay, very good. So actually his sister has on Thursday night, he will text me that he couldn't really sing on Friday program because he got he was so he was sick. Then the ginger tea, that's what we told, drink. Now look at here, only 2.5 days, she is now back to normal. That is the way. Spirit. Jai Gurudev. Okay. Sanjay, you are next. Okay. You are singing now. Okay. 1, 2, and you are on the air now.
Gurudevam Vandam.
Little louder. Yeah.
Gurudevam Vandam Charanarvindam Pankajapadam Adaravindam Gurudevam Vandam Charanarvindam Pankajapadam Adaravindam Samsara Chedanam Sarvamangalam Samsara Chedanam Sarvamangalam Samala Vimochanam Sammandamulam. Guruji?
Yeah.
How do you say the Samma?
Yeah. Samsara Chedanam Sarvamangalam Samala Vimochanam Sambandhamulam. So he is the one who really finishes the samsara. Chedanam means he destroys the samsara for us. And Sarvamangalam, he gives only Mangalam. And Samala Vimochana means he is the one who really gives all the Vimochana for us. And he is the one who really put the Sambandha to Krishna. Okay. Now, Samsara Chedanam Sarva Mangalam Samala Vimochanam Sambandha Moolam. Yeah. Okay. Now it's okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead. All right. You are on the. Okay. We'll continue from there. Yeah.
Samala Samsara Chedanam Sarva Mangalam Samsara Chedanam Sarva Mangalam Samala Vimochanam Sambandhamulam Gurudevam Vandam Charanarvindam Pankajapadam Adaravindam Anurakti Bhavam Atishayasaram Anurakti Bhavam Atishayasaram Abhyam Udata Dayalarupam Gurudevam Vandam Charanarvindam Pankajapadam Adaravindam Chaitanya Devam Sharanarvindam Gurudevam Vandam Sharanarvindam Pankaja Padam Adarvindam Adarvindam Karunayarupam Kanakavarnanam Karnuyarupam Kanakavarnanam Kaliyuga Shema Avataravesham Avataravesham Gurudevam Vandam Sharanarvindam Pankaja Padam Adarvindam Adarvindam Sankirtanam Arma Mantiradanam Sankirtanam Arma Mantiradanam Sarva Jagata Prema Vitaranam Prema Vitaranam Gurudevam Vandam Sharanarvindam Pankaja Padam Adarvindam Adarvindam Gurudevam Vandam Sharanarvindam Pankaja Padam Adarvindam 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 Adarvindam.
Beautiful, very nice. Good. You see, you're all first time singing. It's really amazing. Very good, very good. And next is your sister, Shamrani. And this is also our song. Okay. Sharanam Sharanam Gurudeva, Sarvam Sharanam Gurudeva. Okay, my Shamrani. Are you ready, ma? Okay. Your voice, I think the voice is not coming that much. Yeah.
You closer to the mic.
Be closer to the mic, it will be fine. Say again, Hare Krishna. No. More, we need more.
Hare Krishna.
Like that you sing. Perfect. Okay? Alright, louder. After some time, don't wane out. Okay? So you have to keep that. Okay. 1, 2, and you are on the air now.
Saranam Saranam Gurudeva Sarvam Saranam Gurudeva Pankaja Padam Saranam 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 Gurudeva Saranam Saranam Gurudeva Sarvam Saranam Gurudeva Pankaja Padam Saranam 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 Gurudeva Patita Pavana Gurudeva Vandam Kandana Gurudeva Paramata Guruve Parabhakti Bhava Bhakta Prasarpana Gurudeva Patita Pavana Gurudeva Vandam Kandana Gurudeva Paramata Guruve Parabhakti Bhava Bhakta Prasarpana Gurudeva Saranam Saranam Gurudeva Sarvam Saranam Gurudeva Pankaja Padam Saranam 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 Gurudeva Saranam Saranam Gurudeva Sarvam Saranam Gurudeva Pankaja Padam Saranam 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 Gurudeva Radhika Priyame Gurudeva Rakshaka Rupame Gurudeva Prema Sarupa Paramani Ranjana Paradara Karana Gurudeva Radhika Priyame Gurudeva Rakshaka Rupame Gurudeva Prema Sarupa Paramani Ranjana Paradara Karana Gurudeva Saranam Saranam Gurudeva Sakam Saranam Gurudeva Pankajapadam Saranam 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 Gurudeva Saranam Saranam Gurudeva Sakam Saranam Gurudeva Pankajapadam Saranam 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 Gurudeva Karuna Sagara Gurudeva Karunya Deva Gurudeva Dharani Vimochana Dayavara Pitave Dina Dayala Gurudeva Karuna Sagara Gurudeva Karunya Deva Gurudeva Dharani Vimochana Dayavara Pitave Dina Dayala Gurudeva Saranam Saranam Gurudeva Sarvam Saranam Gurudeva Pankajapadam Saranam 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 Gurudeva Saranam Saranam Gurudeva Sarvam Saranam Gurudeva Pankajapadam Saranam 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 Gurudeva.
Beautiful. Wow, beautiful, ma. Very nice. Good glorification. Very nice, ma. Good. Stars everywhere. Very nice. Okay, so we have the last one, which is actually the bhajan composed by Srila Gurudev himself. And this is amazing composition that he made. And this is going to be sung by Braja Devi Dasi. And okay, are you ready, ma?
Yes, Masterji. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, very clear, everything clear, okay? And also, if they are actually going to use kartal or anything, let them come closer, because what happens is, your microphones are picking you perfectly, but the other one, side one is not coming that. Maybe they can come little closer, it's fine. That is good.
Yes, Masterji.
Okay, 1, 2, and you are on the air. There you go.
Radhe Shyam, 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 Radhe Vrajajana Manasukakari, Radhe Shyam, 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 Radhe Vrajajana Manasukakari, Radhe Shyam, Shyam, Shyam. More Mukta Makarandita Kundala Karavadanti Mala. More Mukta Makarandita Kundala Karavadanti Mala. Charanana Ahura Rasala Radhe Shyama Shyama Shyama. Radhe Vrajajana Manasukakari, Radhe Shyama Shyama. Sundaravadana Kamalagana Lochana Vakichitamanahari. Sundaravadana Kamalagana Lochana Vakichitamanahari. Mohana Mohamana Vamsi Bihari, Radhe Shyama Shyama Shyama. Radhe Vrajajana Manasukakari, Radhe Shyama Shyama. Vrindavana Vidhi Jucharavi, Gopi Jana Manahari. Vrindavana Vidhi Jucharavi, Gopi Jana Manahari. Shri
Very nice. That is nicely ending with the bhajan of Srila Gurudev. It's beautiful. Very nice. Good. So that ends our bhajans. And also, before we really get into the Harikatha section, and you must have really seen the videos. You know, actually Mahamurthi Prabhu from Nigeria, he's also there. Okay, so you can see he's actually, like I don't know how he really put that. He's inside the temple actually. So he has some other friends and also some children. I don't know whether you are able to see or not. So hopefully, when we really do the glorification, we may be able to really see all of them. So, yeah, thank you. Yes, good. Please. So we are waiting for whatever you want to say and then show it to us when we really go to the glorification. So now, if you look at the agenda that we showed, so now we are getting the Harikatha. Harikatha, there are actually two parts. One is, I'm going to be talking sometime. Then today, the pinnacle is actually Srila Bhakti Vedanta. Shanta Maharaj is really going to be talking about glorifying Gurudev. So I'll be talking probably about 40 minutes or something. Then he's going to be talking 20 minutes. Then so in between we'll release the video which was actually done by the Radha Priya Devidasi and Ananya. Okay, so they did a wonderful dance that is for the Gurudev's offerings. Okay, so being said, then let me start my program okay. Hare Krishna. Welcome everyone again for this glorious Vyasa Puja of the appearance day celebration of Srila Gurudeva. Om Anjana Timirandasya Jnana Anjana Salakaya Sakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Radhikaye Priyatmane Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana iti namine. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimade Bhakti Vedanta Swamin iti namine. Sri Krishna Leela Kadane Sudaksham Audharya Madhurya Gunaicha Yuktam Varam Vareniam Purusham Mahantam Narayanam Tuam Sirasa Namami. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Today we are so fortunate to assemble together to glorify and celebrate the divine appearance day of our most beloved Srila Gurudeva, a Uttama Mahabhagavat, who came to give the topmost pure bhakti and bless this world. Even though only few of us had the real opportunity to directly associate with him, his blessings descend to us so that we can get good sadhusanga. This is a very small attempt to glorify our Gurudev. In fact, it is not possible to glorify him as he is beyond any words to glorify. The glorification today has a title, How Fortunate Are We? It is only a question for which the answer comes only from each one of us. Also, as today's topic is a little deep, please follow this attentively. I am sure because our children are really very advanced, in fact, compared to others. Very advanced. So they should be able to really understand. So especially there are two things that you need to know, and then after that you will be able to understand. Vaiti Bhakti and Radhanuga Bhakti. We covered that in the Saturday class also, as part of the Madhurya Kadambini, and also at Art of Sadhana was there again. And again, we really covered that in the Jaiva Dharma, all the places. So you must have heard about it. That I will just touch over that and then get into deep again to glorify Srila Gurudeva. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is the combined form of Radharani and Krishna, descended to this world for several reasons. Some are internal and some are external. Of those, one of the main reasons was to give Raganuga or Braja Bhakti to the qualified souls. There are two kinds of Bhakti. Vaiti Bhakti. This is attached with strict rules and regulations. And there are almost most of the paramparas, this is famous, like Sri Parampara and Matwa Parampara also, they are all actually inclined in the Vaiti Bhakti. So the distinguishing attributes of this are expecting a favor and enjoy in Vaikuntha. So it is said to be conditional and self-centered. Whereas Raganuga Bhakti does not have such restrictions. It is unconditional and selfless. It is of unconditional love and centered only on satisfying Krishna, not satisfying us. Of course, it is not easy to understand for the common people. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not come down to give this Vaiti Bhakti. No. Vaiti Bhakti could be given by any one of the expansions of Krishna. Lord Vishnu can give. Lord Narayana can give. Narada Muni from Vaikunta can give. Lord Shiva can give. And so many can give. So there is no need for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, which is combined form of Krishna and Radharani. No, they didn't have to come for giving Vaiti Bhakti. So Raganuga Bhakti or Braja Bhakti is the most pure form of Bhakti. This Sutta Bhakti can be given only by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and he is descending Ragatmika Mahabhagavats. No one else can give. Lord Chaitanya came down to build a home of Braja Bhakti in the hearts of every qualified Jiva. That was one of his main missions that I am going to be talking about today. And at the same time glorifying our Gurudev, how he is involved and taking a primary role in accomplishing the mission of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's main aim was to give Manjari Baba of Madhurya Rasa, serving Radharani, Radha Dasyam, as a Palya Dasi for Radharani. This is very important that you have to understand. Very important that you have to understand this. There are two sources of Guru Tattva. Two sources, okay? One is Lord Krishna himself, especially for Vaiti Bhaktas. This is what almost all the people know. They sing loudly, Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum, Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum. Krishna Ashtakam, if you really have that, this is what they will be singing. But this is for the Vaiti Bhaktas only. They are destined to go to only Vaikunta. This is not true for Raganuga Bhaktas. For the Raganugas, the Adi Guru is Srimati Radharani. Not Krishna, no. Radharani is our Guru and Swamini. When someone asks a Ragatmika Bhakta as who is Lord Krishna, he will say, he or she will say, oh, Krishna is the beloved of my Swamini Radharani. See, this is how the relation is to Krishna. So for Raganuga Bhakta, the relation to Krishna is only through Radharani, not directly. So for us, being under Srila Gurudeva, Radharani is our Adi Guru. She is also the soul of Lord Krishna. I do not think many people can even grasp this fact because it's all very high. All the Ragatmika Tattvas originate only from Radharani, not from Krishna. In fact, Krishna can only learn this from Radharani and the Gopis. If you read the Ramananda Samvat of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, you will see this. So Ramananda Raya, okay, somebody is talking. I think this is Somebody is talking, they have not muted the phone. This is Galaxy Studios. Okay, there you go. Okay, we will find out, that's all. Okay, very careful because this is Harikatha, everybody is listening. Okay, so all the Ragatmika Tattvas originate from Radharani only, not from Krishna. So as I said, even Krishna can only learn from Radharani and the gopis. If you read the Ramananda Samvada of Chaitanya Charitamrita, what do you see? Because Ramananda Raya was none other than Vishaka Devi, from whom Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was. Because in the mood of that time Krishna, he was learning this Tattva. For what? For us to understand. So anyway, that house, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to build in the hearts of the qualified devotees. Of course, need a blueprint and a very strong foundation. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu brought mainly the Manjaris as our Acharyas. Who is Manjaris? Manjaris means Pali Dasi Sahib, or there are maid servants of Radharani. They are very powerful. He also assigned an Acharya for each of the three aspects of pure bhakti. One Acharya for Sambandha, Srila Sanatan Goswami. His presiding deity is Madan Mohan. And one Acharya for Abhideya, that is Srila Rupa Goswami, and his presiding deity is Radha Govinda. One Acharya for Prayojana, and that Acharya was Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, and his presiding deity was Radha Gopinatha. So Sri Gaudiya Sampradaya is the agent of Raganuga Bhakti. You have to understand that. They have the blueprint of the Raganuga home of Lord Chaitanya. But they did not have the desire to build the home of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It was incomplete. They were mostly silent and lazy. They are lazy and even afraid of talking about Ragatmika to others. If you see the history, nothing phenomenal happened in Gaudiyas until A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada and Srila Gurudev came. Nothing happened. These two Mahabhagavatas came like double daggers to do the work and complete the house. They both, Manjaris, came from same place, same qualification. They all came from Goloka Vrindavan. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakura first to pass that blueprint of this house of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada came with the blueprint given by Lord Chaitanya and passed down by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakura to build the house of Radha Bhakti, Raga Bhakti, Ragatmika Bhakti in the heart of the qualified jivas. But Srila Prabhupada saw only jungles in the heart of the people. So he had to cut down the jungles. He also said that. He came to give Raganuga, but was not possible. He met hippies, meat eaters, and all kinds of crazy people too. Most of them had no idea about spirituality. They were thinking that they were just their bodies. So A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada had to start from the first grade. He taught, hey baby, you are not the body, you are the spirit soul. He was taught, BPC, most of his lecture, this was going on all the time and all the time. Even when there was a big program in the Kartik, there also he was talking, oh, you are not the body, you are spirit soul. Because that was his role. But he is a Ragatmika. So A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada translated so many scriptures. The scriptures translated are all authentic translation of Raganuga Bhakti. However, he had to spend almost all of his life building the foundation. Because of the low spiritual level of the souls he was dealing with, even though his books are all authentic Raganuga and talking about Goloka, he had to position his teachings for Vaiti Bhakti only. With the Gola Vaikunda. Even though he was a Raganuga exactly as our Gurudev. They are Manjaris, they are sisters. When he was preaching this Vaiti Bhakti in the West, many Gaudiyas objected. They jumped. Many Gaudiyas complained that Swamiji was bringing Gaudiya philosophy to the low level. So at that point, Srila Prabhupada even told his devotees not to associate with Gaudiyas. Otherwise, the very foundation would be, wouldn't be built because of the disturbances. Gaudiyas in general usually do not insist on building temples. But A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada went on building so many temples. Why? Temples are very crucial for Vaiti Bhakti, not for Raganuga Bhakti. He built 108 temples in just 10 years. Building big temples is not actually Ragatmika. It is Aishwarya. We can even see so many endeavors of building temples, not just Vedic planetarium, planetarium, and but so many big temples are there. This is only the external aspect of Lord Chaitanya's mission. This is not the internal mood of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, which was to give Manjari Bhava in Madhurya Rasa. Temples, he wanted to build one in the hearts, not the stone temples. So not only Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but 6 Goswamis and Acharyas also did not have any interest in building any temples at all. Nothing. So only Braja Bhakti can take one to the highest destination. So where we are talking about Vaiti Bhakti and Raganuga Bhakti, what's the difference? Only Braja Bhakti can take one to the highest destination, Goloka. Vaiti Bhakti cannot. Vaiti Bhakti does not have that power. Sakala jagate more kare vidhi bhakti braja bhave paite nagi sakti. Everywhere in the world, people worship me. This is Krishna is saying. According to the scriptural injunctions, rules and regulations, but simply by following that such regulative principles, one cannot attain the loving sentiments of Braja Prema. So this does not get into the brains of many people. Vaiti Bhakti and Raganuga Bhakti have different processes altogether. Their destinations are different. So the dream house of Ragatmika Bhakti that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted to build needed many things. Blueprint from the Gaudiyas, sitting idle, getting covered with dust. Then also somebody has to cut the jungle. See, that's how, right? You need to buy a flat and place and then build. Then cutting down the jungle and building the foundation. Different supporting structures. And most importantly, the roof at the top. Actually, Gauri Sundar Prabhu, he's from Los Angeles. He gave a nice lecture on the Bhakti Sum. It was amazing. So I really, some of the nice idea he gave. So, he said, this roof that of the house that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted to build in the hearts of the Jivas is the Raganuga. And the foundation and supporting structures are the Vaiti Bhaktis. So Srila Prabhupada built the foundation, then who put the roof to complete the house of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Who? The roof was put by Srila Gurudeva. Srila Gurudeva was the roofer. When A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada was ready with the foundation he built throughout the world, then he asked Srila Gurudeva to come and put the roof and complete the house of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You may remember, right? Who gave the samadhi to Srila Prabhupada? Our Gurudeva. Somebody also, others might be also doing something here and there, but that was, I don't know why they were doing. But if you see the video, our Gurudeva, because Prabhupada asked, only Gurudeva should really give the samadhi. So how the disciples succession comes there. So, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada specifically asked our Gurudeva to help his disciples, especially in Raganuga. And Srila Gurudeva accepted his order, and since the departure of Srila Prabhupada, Gurudeva travelled all over the world to give Raganuga Bhakti to the desiring and all qualified jivas. Not here, qualified jivas. So our Gurudeva was the roofer. He placed the roof of Raganuga. That roofing could be put only by Srila Gurudeva. Nobody can do that. So our Gurudeva travelled all over the world and helping the disciples of A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada as he promised to take any desiring devotee to higher. But here we must understand one important thing. Swami Prabhupada and Srila Gurudeva came from the same place and came to give the same thing. They are not different, no different. We should never differentiate them. It's like two eyes for us. So first one did the foundation work, as he could give only Vaidya Bhakti, and the second one completed it by giving Raganuga Bhakti. So Swami Prabhupada wrote everything that are needed to enter into Krishna consciousness in his books. And Srila Gurudeva only just he explained in the same thing in a complementary style. That's it. He was like, it's the same thing. Same idea. They are not different. As Gurudeva said, I am giving the same nectar, but in a different bottle. So both the acharyas are the key. Okay, so the thing is today, when we are glorifying our Gurudeva, we have to glorify our, Srila Prabhupada also. Because there are two eyes. How can you just glorify one eye? Right? So, so hope now you understand the two different roles they played. Even though they had the exact same qualification, one came as the school teacher and the other came as the college professor. But same qualification. So they played these two roles by the will of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So these two different roles they played may confuse many people. Many people. But actually there is no confusion. Each one is telling the same truth in a different perspective. One was reflecting on the mirror of Vaidya Bhakti, and the other one was in the original Raganuga Bhakti. Because they put the mirror because they have to give Vaidya Bhakti also. So in the mirror you will see the same image reflected in opposite way. Your left hand will be at the right and the right hand will be at the left and the left eye will be right, like that everything will takes a perverted way in appearance. Yes, Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada said, Krishna is the supreme God. And Gurudeva came and said, no, he's not. I came to tell you to forget that Krishna is the supreme. He is a supreme object of love. He is not even the God of Goloka Vrindavan. Then yes, Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada said, Gopinatha means Krishna is the Lord of the Gopis. Gurudeva said, no. It really means Krishna is the worshipper of the Gopis. Yes, Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada focused more on pushing them to Vaikunta. But Srila Gurudeva focused on Prajabhakti and pushing them to Goloka. Actually, both are from the same place, the same Goloka Vrindavan, but they are playing the roles as per they were told to do. So Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada said that jivas can even fall from Vaikunta. It was just for the neophyte devotees to understand some basics. Gurudeva said, no, it is not in any of our Siddhanta. Jivas can never fall from Vaikunta, because even Srila Govinda Maharaj refuted this publicly at the risk of losing his membership in the GBC. But on that day, anyway, he really left the body also. So Vaikunta does not have Maya. Then how can one fall from there? Remember the song that, our song? No one falls from Vaikunta, no one falls from Goloka. Remember? Yeah, that's Siddhanta. So, but in his Sastra, it's all Ragatmika. Nowhere he says jivas can fall from Vaikunta. No, never. So, Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada said that Krishna lifted Govardhan. But Gurudeva said, no, it was not. It was Radharani, his Sakti, who lifted Govardhan. Why did Krishna use his left finger? His left side belongs to Radharani. Look at here. So, and then because why it was holding? Because all the gopis were telling Govardhan, be careful, you don't fall out, don't give weight. Just be light like a feather. So, our Gurudeva is telling, look at it. It's basically reflection in the mirror. Okay, and Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada said that our goal is to get Krishna. Gurudeva said, no. Our goal is not to get Krishna. Even the demons Krishna kills, they go to him. You want to go there? Our goal is to get Krishna Prema, not Krishna. See the difference? How deep they are. Hope you are able to understand what I am talking about. Also in Braja Bhakti, we always say Radhe, 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 Radhe. If you go to Vrindavan, always everywhere Radhe, 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 Radhe. So this is the internal mood and the strong sign of Ragatmika Bhakta. Okay? Ragatmika Bhakti. But in Vaidya Bhakti, we see they prohibit or limit to say the name of Radharani. As per the rule of GBC, for example, you cannot even tell the names of Radharani more than few times. And as soon as you start a topic of Radharani, they started with the timer. 3 minutes. That's all you can talk. After that, You are, that's actually a penalty. So, our breath is Radharani's name. Radha Nama Parama Sukadari. That is the breath for Radhanuga. Without this breathing, they simply cannot live. Can you live without breathing? This is the breathing of Radhanuga. Why they are 180 degrees opposite same? Why they teach same, seemingly different? Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who is actually the Radhanuga Acharya, was showing himself in the mirror of Vaiti Bhakti. Because he had to do. To those Radhanuga, see, now our Gurudev, he was always, from the beginning itself, all the way to the end, he was only talking Radhanuga only. He never talked to Vaiti Bhakti at all. So actually there is no difference between these two acharyas. But the GBC and the controlling authority that came after Prabhupada is spoiling the whole thing. Srila Prabhupada said that one of the enemies would come from within ISKCON, and we are seeing it right now. So they are trying to control everything. Anyway, the house that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted to build in the heart of each jiva is the Madhurya Manjari Bhava, that's Ragatmik, with the base of Vaiti Bhakti, of course. Base is the Vaiti Bhakti. We also see in the Madhurya Kadambini, the leaves of the Lata, Bhakti Lata, the top is smooth, that is Ragatmika, and the bottom is the Vaiti Bhakti. So it is the same house of the triangle both are actually talking about. One is looking from the top, other one is looking from the bottom, and our Gurudev is looking from the top. He looks at Rasa Tattva, Madhurya Bhava. The other is looking from the bottom, that is philosophy and rules and regulation. If you are a Vaiti Bhakta, you will be attracted more to the philosophy and the rules and regulations and enjoy community, varieties of people, opulent temples, big festivals, tasty prasadam, big social life, children are taken care, educated, Guru. This is how you think. You are a Vaiti Bhakta. But if you are a Radhanuga Bhakta, you will be attracted only to Rasa Tattva. You do not wish to go to opulent temples. Instead, your heart will run. It will run towards the forest. I was covering in the Saturday class, right? So your heart will run in the forest, weeping and searching for Krishna. A Radhanuga Bhakta already has a temple in his heart. There is no need of temple. This temple is not made of that stone and bricks, but out of flower beds of love, radiating and bringing down the topmost to Goloka Vrindavan in that heart. So that Bhakta sees Sri Radha Krishna ever living in that sweet temple, performing wonderful pastimes. Wonderful pastimes.
Rani
does is
okay. So because of the I don't think that I have time to really show more. So we have to hurry up. So Radhanuga or Rupanuga is very different. He has absolutely no attraction to money or fame or temples or prestige. Like Srila Raghunath Das Goswami has written, I mean, all these things are like the urines of a donkey that they are drinking. Srila Gurudev is so pure and divine. His teachings are to build Radhanuga temple of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, not outside, but in the heart of every qualified disciple. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not come to build stone temples. He did not come to really give Vaiti Bhakti. No. Once, a disciple of Srila Gurudev gave an envelope with some cash. He was, suggesting, said, okay, it can be used to build some temple. And also when he put in the envelope, he also put a tulasi leaf on top of that. And then he was giving to Gurudev. Gurudev took that, accepted that. And he took the tulasi, put it on there. And he took the envelope, threw it out. Threw it out! So look at how the mentality is. This is Radhanuga Bhakta. This is Gurudev. This is the typical mood of Radhanuga Bhakta. They don't care whether they are comfortable, whether they have penny or they don't care. Only care is they carry the temple of heart in there, right? Where Radharani and Krishna are living, doing pastimes. So they do not have any interest in Aishwarya or money or building so many temples. Only if his guru commands to make any temples, because probably he is planning to bring some Vaiti Bhaktas, then only we can build. Otherwise, no. Our Gurudev came to build temples in our heart, because they are already living in the spiritual world. Radhanuga Bhaktas do not need any temple. Take all our Goswamis. Did any of them actually build big temple? No. No amount of money, wealth, fame can attract them. This is very important to understand. And you may wonder, oh yeah, what about Radha Madan Mohan temple? What about Radha Govinda temple? Oh, look at here, they are all destroyed. Right? And after they didn't do it. Some rich merchant, they came and then built it. Look at by Krishna's arrangement, and they also knocked out. Muslim came, the Aurangzeb came and then knocked the floor. Now there is no worship there. And Radha Madan Mohan temple, they did all kinds of things, then there is nothing. The deity is also out. So this temple building is not for us. It's not for us. So in fact, one rich disciple donated a land somewhere near Govardhan, I believe. I think I read it somewhere there. But our Gurudev gave it to ISKCON. Why? Because they are the ones who are building so many temples to bring neophyte devotees. But the unfortunate thing that happened later was that they even prohibited Gurudev, who donated the land, to come and visit their temple. Our Gurudev is a Mahabhagavat. He does not care. Even like a child, who is really doing poo-poo on the lap, and we don't really, okay, all right, there are children, they are doing, this is the mood of our Gurudev. You have to understand that. Once Srila Gurudev was coming to the class, and he was walking on the slanted, elevated path to the program place. On the side was a new devotee who came from some country, some foreign country, with his children and wife. And he was new. First time he's seeing, and the Gurudev is going, who is, all of a sudden, Gurudev stopped and they looked at that devotee. And, oh, do you have parents? Yes, Gurudev. Okay. Out of love, you came from far away. So you have parents. Yes, Gurudev. You should understand that a Sadguru loves 1,000 times more than your parent. He could not believe. You know why? Later he told others that When Gurudev was going, oh my God, will he really see me? Does he have any kindness to me? How will he know it? Because I am a stranger. I am new. I don't know anyone. I was wondering how he is going to know me. Look at here. He just turned. See, this is how Gurudev, he says that. Gurudev says, I am for the disciples, for my disciples, I am closer than the air you breathe. That's the word from Gurudev. Anyway, we are going to really conclude. For this Danya Kali, the Yuga Avatara is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You all know it. On October 31st, 2003, entire Braj Mandal awarded the Yuga Acharya title to Srila Gurudeva, who is a roofer of the home of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Braj Mandal is the spiritual pinnacle of the whole world. And if they give this title, of course this title came from the old religious parliament actually. So if they give the title, who can ask any question? But what did Gurudeva do? He did not accept it. They were forcing and forcing. Then finally he said, I am in no case fit for this high class of honor that you have given to me. It is due to your own greatness. See, he is praising the devotee, and charitable nature that you are giving it to me. I feel ashamed to accept this designation because it is far too elevated for me. Shyamaji, the head of the old religious parliament, and Deepakji, the head of the Braj Mandal, whatever the thing that they really have, because they have a big organization for the Braj Mandal, intensely insisted me again and again to give me this award. And I rejected it again and again and again and again. But finally they forced this on me to accept it. In this honorific title, you have used the word Acharya. In this regard, there are so many past Acharyas, such as our Goswamis, Sri Madhvacharya, Sri Vallabhacharya, so many. In comparison to all of them, I am insignificant. I do not understand the reason you all find me fit for this designation of Yugacharya. This is real Mahabhagavat. This is real Mahabhagavat. Just to think for a while. People are really trying to accumulate so much of fame and name and degrees and money and this, everything. Look at what Gurudev throwing the money out and giving everything in everything. Because it is said that he did not keep even a penny for himself. Everything he gave out to the service of Radha Krishna. Getting a Rasika Guru and Radha Dasyam are extremely difficult. On this is my sloka that, anyway, so you must have seen this before. I added 2 more lines. There are so many gurus who can take you to Vaikuntha. But can you get a Rasika Guru in Raganuga who can take you to Goloka? Of course, a Ragatmya Guru actually, he does not really deserve to go to Goloka. Whatever Krishna gives, he will take it. Even to be born as a small home in somewhere, no problem at all. The only thing he needs is, you want to serve to Krishna and make Krishna happy, whatever the way. This is the nature of the Ragatmika Bhakta. And also, are you fortunate to get a... See, the thing is, then another one is, even if you get all those, Rasika Guru, are you fortunate to get Guru Bhakti? You may get the Rasika Guru, but if you don't have Bhakti to him, what do you use? Right? See, you have a nice jewel, but the thing is, you locked it somewhere and you are not really even looking at what is the use of it. Also, are you fortunate to get Radha Dasyam? Durlabam Manusya Janmam, Adiv Durlabam Sadhu Sangham, Asambhavam Krishna Bhaktam, Adiv Asambhavam Rasika Gurum, Jiva Danyam Guru Bhaktam, Adiv Danyam Radha Dasyam. The last 2 lines I added later. So, human birth is very difficult to get. Even if we get it, it is extremely difficult to get Krishna Sadhu Sangha. It is almost impossible to find an Ananya Krishna Bhakta. And it is very, very impossible to get a Rasika Guru. Our Gurudev is a Rasika Guru. And one is very fortunate. That means Danya. Fortunate to have Guru Bhakti. And extremely fortunate is to get Radha Dasyam. Our Gurudev came to give all this. So Guru Bhakti is the real Krishna Bhakti. It is not the other way. You have Bhakti and Guru comes. No. You have to surrender to a Guru. That is the first stage. It is Guru Bhakti that develops into Krishna Prema. So association with Raganuga Bhaktas is extremely difficult. But if one gets it, but if he is not qualified, he cannot keep it up, but he will fall down. We have seen, I really saw that 2 weeks back. See, look at here, association who came. But unfortunately, he gave up and then we fell down to Vaiti Bhakti. See, back to Vaiti Bhakti. We can't help that. It is there, what Siddhadeya. When Lord Krishna about to come down as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he told his flute, "Oh my dear flute, I may miss you when I appear as Chaitanya." The flute was so unhappy and started to weep. Then the Lord gave the benediction to come with him as Mridanga. So the Mridangas are very powerful. This was why we arranged to teach Mridanga to our children. Now they are all playing like stars. And in the group of gopis and manjaris, in this picture what you really see, there are 2 manjaris, they are playing Mridangas there. Somebody told that they are our, one is our Gurudev, one is as Prabhupada. Anyway, whether that is true or not, I am taking that as these are the 2 Mridangas that really came here. Because the thing is, this Mridanga has a one unique thing is it's loud. Very loud. It really takes over. Without Mridanga, Kartal is okay, but the thing is when the Mridanga comes, the sound dominates. And these 2 sisters, who really sister Manjaris, who came down as, like that 2 Mridanga players, who really came here, they were so loud. And they were the one who were loud and outstanding to give this bhakti. Also, it seems that Srila Prabhupada is favored by more like Krishna. That is why people say Jaladut, Krishna appeared when he had heart attack and all. But again, so people say Namo Om Vishnu Padaya, Krishna Prasaya Bhutale, like that they will say Krishna Prasaya. Then for us Gurudev they say Radhikaya Priyatmane. But anyway, it doesn't matter, they are all there in the same place only. Like this you really see, whether it is the Radha side or the Krishna side, doesn't matter. Because gopis are either in 3 ways. One is Krishna centered, other one is Radharani centered, other one is neutral, like that. So that is up to them. They are coming from the same place. Oh my Gurudev, you are everything for me. Yellam Gurudev. You are my shelter. You are everything. Sarvam. You are everything for me. You are my shelter. Varudam. You are the one who opened my eyes and gave me knowledge. Vedanam. You are my only wealth. Vaibhavam. You are my life. Jivanam. You are the giver of my life. Jivitam. You are my only Deva on whom I see all the demigods resides in you. So, by worshipping you, all the demigods are also honored. Except your lotus feet, Padam, there is no other shelter for me. So think like this, when you are actually offering the glorification to Gurudev. Sarvadam cha me, Varudam cha me, Vedanam cha me, Vaibhavam cha me, Jivanam cha me, Jivitam cha me, Devatam cha me, Padana param. So now we are going to conclude. The topmost goal is not Krishna, Krishna Prema. Krishna could be attained only by what? Even the demons can get it, but we don't want that. We want Krishna Prema. For that you need mercy of Rasika Gurus. By hearing their Amritavani. By hearing Amritavani. We should give our ears first to them. Then the heart will follow. And in the heart what is there? The soul is there. So the soul will automatically go with that. Gurudeva Jaya Gurudeva Sharanam Sharanam Pada Padma Amritavaniya Prema Kata Amritavaniya Prema Kata Narayana Deva. Sri Jaya Narayana Deva. Okay, that's another thing. I don't remember what is the number. Anyway, so if you are fortunate, you will hunger to hear this Amritavani. If you are not fortunate, you will hunger to hear only the Mritavani. Mrita is what the Mrita? Mrita means poison of death. What is Mritavani? The nonsense that we hear every day, TV, news, politics, gossips, YouTube, it's, like stars and, soap opera, this and that, all are Mritavani. They will only kill our soul. These acharyas who came to give this Amritavani are even praised by gopis, by Krishna and gopis. Tavakata Amritam Tahapta Jivanam Kavibiriditam Kalmashapadam Shravana Mangalam Srimatatam Bhuvi Granantiye Bhuridajana. They are saying, oh Krishna, dear Krishna, the nectar of your words, your Harikatha, that is your activities, all the Harikathas, Leelas, are the life and soul of those suffering in this material world. These narrations, transmitted by learned sages, eradicate one's sinful reaction and bestow good fortune upon whoever hears them. These narrations are broadcast all over the world and are filled with spiritual power. Certainly, those who spread the message of Godhead are most munificent. So our Gurudev is most munificent. Now the conclusion. You all got the details. I don't know how many could really understand what I was talking about. You all heard that. Now the question again. This is how we started the question. Aren't we so fortunate to come under this Mahabhagavat? If we think that we are fortunate, then are we making use of our life to attain the most precious jewel of Krishna Prema? Or are we dragged by greed of money, greed for fame, and greed for taking care of families and these and babies, these, all kinds of things? They are not your relatives. You have to understand. Your relatives are not relatives. Your only relation is Radha Krishna and your Gurudev. Finished. Many have tried to come under Gurudev also. But if one develops pride, ego, hypocrisy, then the fall is imminent. One should not be like a Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men could not put Humpty together again. If you fall down, finished. Right? So do not fall. The wall you are trying to climb is your ego. You are climbing, because of ego you are trying to climb on the wall. And that is a desire for fame and money, everything. Instead, what you should do? Hold the lotus feet of Guru and Vaishnavas very tightly. Then you are at the ground. You can never fall down because you are already on the ground. Thank you. Hare Krishna. All glories to Srila Gurudeva and Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So now let me come back to our other deck and we'll continue because actually the Maharaj is also waiting. So next one is okay. So this is the release. It's only 3 minutes. So we will make the release, which is from Radha Priya Devidasi and Ananya Tiwari. Then after that we will have a Harikatha, and that's going to be 15-20 minutes or something like that. And then after that we will do the glorification. So all right. So now you can just relax and enjoy after hearing the heavy stuff. So you can just relax and enjoy. All right. There you go. So now we are almost coming there. Only two small things that I really forgot. I think we should be fine. So okay, so these are orchestra. There's Nanda Kishore Das, and then also there's another orchestra that they are actually going to do it. Then Shanta Maharaj is actually going to be giving a talk after that. So that way, these are all clear. So ready for his. That's it. After that, he's the one who is really going to start the glorification. Then we will follow one after another. Okay. So we are good. I think time wise, it's not bad. It's okay. All right. So Nanda Kishore and the company, you are ready? Yes. Okay. Let me see now. Okay. Good. Okay. All right. Okay. So, yeah. Just say Hare Krishna. Just to check your audio.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Okay. All right. Now, if you make any funny, funny face, everybody in the world is going to see. Okay. That was good. That was good though. Nice. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, and you are on the air. காஞ்சிட்டே இருக்காரு. Good, very good. Very nice, ma'am. Very nice. Okay, so the final one. Okay, so all right, this is going to be Madan Mohini going to be leading. Okay, let us finish that also. Then we will actually switch that entirely for our program, our glorification. Okay, go ahead, ma'am. 1, 2, and okay, you are ready? Okay, 1, 2, and go ahead.
Jai
Very nice, ma. Good. Very. That ends our main, our side. And now the thing is, we are going to have the very special address. So you all know Srila Bhakti Vedanta Shanta Maharaj. He's everything for me actually. So he's substituting on the place of Gurudev. So whenever I have something to discuss, he's always there. He was on kindly on behalf of Gurudev this dress also, and he's amazing. So we are actually on the same group also in the Bhakti Zoom. So I will request Srila Vyasa Shanta Maharaj to give this address on this very special day of Gurudev's appearance day. Yes, Maharaj? Yeah. Okay, Maharaj, we are not able to hear. Okay, let me.
Okay. Krishna, everybody.
Oh yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. We are able to hear now. Okay. Yes, Maharaj. Yes. Please go ahead.
Krishna, everybody. Sadhu, 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 everybody, and especially to Bhagavati Prabhuji. In fact, I'm calling him Maharaj. If he will permit. So, Sadhu, with all what you have just given, I have nothing to give else. You have given everything. So I will start, and maybe I'll say something, a few things from my realization about Srila Gurudev. Gurudev Guru Chandraya Radhikaya Tadaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhattaya Bhattaya Tadaya Namo Namaha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pestaya Bhutale Shrimati Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Tinamini Vandeham Shri Guru Varam Shri Rupa Nuga Pavaram Vraja Rasa Rasikam Cha Narayanam Tam Prapanam Shri Guru Charanam Vande Ramana Prapade Bhutale Rupanuga Bhakti Damcha Kripa Mukti Narayanam Shri Krishna Lila Kantani Sudarsham Odoriya Gunadisvat Yotam Varam Varinyam Purusho Mahakdam Narayanam Tamsilasyanamami. So I'm very happy to be invited to your program tonight, and I listened to the wonderful kata given by Prabhuji, and I would say he's a very wonderful personality to be around with. So all of you, I will let you know that you've got a very great, a guider, somebody who can guide you on the path home back to Godhead. So, Prabhuji was talking about the two aspects of Guru that came to our life, Srila Prabhupada and Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj, who is my Gurudev. I offer my obeisances to all of them, and again offer my obeisances to my Shiksha and Senyas Guru, Srila Bhakti Vidya Bharati Goswami Maharaj, who kindly have accepted me into the fold of this, Senyas Gang. I'm very impressed by Sripad Bhagavati Contest lecture, and the little that I have to give will be my personal observations about how Srila Gurudev is. I never met Srila Prabhupada. I came just a year after he had, in fact, a few months after he had left. The purview of our vision, and he's performing his lila in Goloka Vrindavan. But at the same time, he has also left behind a great soul who he told, please take care of my devotees. So Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj was this personality, and he asked him personally, please, can you put me in Samadhi, as Prabhuji was saying. So anyone who puts the Acharya in Samadhi becomes the next Acharya. It's automatic. Anyone who puts the Acharya in Samadhi becomes the next Acharya. So Gurudev actually has assumed that position. But that position he assumed is not for anybody, for his self-aggrandizement. It is because Prabhupada has asked him to help. Now, Prabhupada has written so many books. In fact, we give glory to Prabhupada. He has written, translated the 10 cantos of the Bhagavatam. He has translated all the Chaitanya Charitamrita. And he has translated some books like, Nectar of Devotion and Nectar of Instruction. And in these books are embedded, the Rasa Tattva that Prabhu is talking about. But because people were not ready for this Rasa Tattva, Prabhupada started talking about ordinary things, and even came to the point, he said, Vaidhi Bhakti, Vanashram Dharma. And as Prabhu mentioned in, his lecture, in Ramananda Sambad, Vaidhi Vanashram Dharma is mentioned. One of the first things that was mentioned. But Mahaprabhu rejected. He said, no, this is, low, very low. This is not it. Can you tell more? So we understand that it is not Vaidhi Bhakti. But because we don't have those qualifications for higher spiritual knowledge, when Daivi Vanashram Dharma is instituted, Daivi here means Vanashram Dharma that is purely in conjunction with the Supreme Lord. When Daivi Vanashram Dharma is instituted, then people can gradually grow and realize their true ability. And what is our true ability? That we are eternally the servants of Krishna. We are part and parcels of Krishna, yes, but in reality we are his servants. We are eternally the servants of Krishna. If we come to realize this, then our life becomes successful. If we don't realize we are the eternal servant of Krishna, then we are fighting with Krishna in this material world. And how do we fight? We want to be masters of everything we survey. No, if you want to be the master, you can, because you cannot supersede the original master, there is always suffering. We shouldn't suffer in this material world. The suffering is not meant for us. The soul does not need any suffering. But we have been put into this situation and we are suffering. But even in Jaiva Dharma, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is giving the injunction to us that even this suffering, if we can regard this suffering from a different perspective, then we will see that we are actually being given more mercy from the Lord. Because suffering in itself is molding us so that we become perfect, and in our perfection we can be offered to the Lord. And he uses this example as a ceremonial sword. When an iron rod is put in the fire, and that iron rod becomes red hot, it is beating on the anvil. And that anvil, molds, that sword, makes it very beautiful. That sword is then offered to the king as a ceremonial sword. So in this essence, we are all being molded as ceremonial sword. If we are desirous, this is where the will, we have free will. We can say we want to be molded or we don't want to. So in this case, when Srila Prabhupada came, his mood was to give Radhanuga Bhakti. As Sripad Bhagavati Kanta rightly said, Mahaprabhu did not come to give Vaidhi Bhakti. He came to give Radhanuga Bhakti in the form of Radha Dasyam. And how even we as human, living entities, givers on this, planet, in this material world, we cannot attain some positions. But the most position we can take in material ras is Radha Dasyam, if we can understand it from that. So Mahaprabhu is, in the form of Krishna when he was acting his leelas, Vilas with Radharani and the gopis. The gopis were so, they gave everything to, Krishna. So Krishna became indebted to them. So he said, Naham Parayeham. Na Parayeham. I cannot repay you. I cannot repay you for everything that you have done for me. Now, because of he cannot repay, when he took, he took the identity of Radharani and came to this material world, he had internal reasons and external reasons. But I will dwell now on one of the external reasons. He says, Anya Pita Charinchira Karunaya Bhatina Karu Samapayutu Munyato Jwara Swarasam Bhati Rasam Sriyam. What does that mean? It means that he's come to this material world to give what has not been given for a very long time. And what is that? He's coming to give, the Lord, the Bhakti, that is actually coming from Radharani herself. Swabhakti Shriyam is coming to give Radharani's Bhakti in the form of what? Radha Dasyam. So all our chariots from Srila Rupa Goswami, that's why Srila Rupa Goswami is known as we are known as Rupa Anugas. We are followers of Rupa Goswami. Though we try to, be Radhanugas, but within that Radhanuga, Bhakti, we have speciality. And that speciality is Rupa Anuga. Rupa Anuga. And Rupa Anuga means that Rupa Manjari, Rupa Goswami in his spiritual form is Rupa Manjari. So we are following Rupa Goswami so that we can also attain, Radha Dasyam. If we do this, if we follow our chariots, then we can easily be crossed over the material ocean. This material ocean is so vast, but if we can follow, these personalities, and Krishna is so merciful, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is so merciful, that the rain of his, mercy, that mercy forms a crowd, as in Madhurya Kadambini. That mercy forms a big crowd, and when that crowd forms, it falls, it comes in the form as Guru. And this guru personality is not just a common guru. In fact, nobody can claim to be a guru if he's not a servant of Krishna, if he's not directing everybody towards Krishna or Vishnu. So you can see that there are 4 sampradayas. Those 4 sampradayas we should also give respect to, because they are all worshippers of Vishnu. But in our line, which actually had been initiated by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the Brahma Gaudiya Sampradaya, this is very unique in the sense that there is no anywhere that, Radha Dasyam and the knowledge that he gave to the Goswamis, actually he impregnated that knowledge into Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, Jiva Goswami. All this, they are actually giving us so much that we cannot even understand. So Srila Prabhupada came and he wanted to give, but as Prabhuji rightly said, there was a jungle. The jungle could not be cut properly, because the people, whose heart he had to come and implant these things were not ready. So he had to start with the lower aspect. So if you talk to devotees who were with Prabhupada from 1966 when he started, they will tell you that Prabhupada started by trying to tell them, about Raghunuga Bhakti. But at some point he said, no, let's do Vaidhi Bhakti. So in the end, when he was about to leave, he instructed Gurudev, I have collected, no offense to anybody, I've collected these monkeys. When he's using the word monkey here, doesn't mean any different. Monkey in India and anywhere else, we know that they are chancellors. They come, they steal your things, your grasses, steal anything so that you can give them something. So they are just waiting. You think they are not watching you, but out of the blues, they will come and steal. So monkeys are chancellors, they are unpredictable. So the Western devotees were unpredictable. That's why Prabhupada used the word, I've collected monkey, because of their unpredictability. So he asked Gurudev, can you help? Gurudev said, at the moment I'm helping my Guru Maharaj. When the time comes, I have something to finish. When the time comes, I'll come. So in 1996, Gurudev came, and he came to the West.
96.
And when he came to the West, it is a very interesting thing, because his humility and the simplicity with which he actually approached things affected many people's heart. They said, this is Prabhupada who had come again. Those who met Prabhupada were saying, this is Prabhupada who had come. And not only that, many devotees had, mystical experiences. Some saw, in fact, they came to see Gurudev. They had doubts. But just as they are looking at Gurudev speaking, some of them saw Prabhupada actually sitting and talking. And then at once they blinked and said, what's happening? From there they had faith in Gurudev. I know one devotee who was not prepared to come to Gurudev. He wanted to come just to associate with Gurudev's disciples. But when he came, I told her, look, bring your friends, your children, at least come and listen to Gurudev. She came in the evening, And when we were sitting down at the lecture hall, Gurudeva was speaking, and she was drinking in everything Gurudeva was saying. Then suddenly Gurudeva said, now I want my sannyasis to speak. Then in her heart or in her mind, she said, oh, Gurudev, I just want to listen to you. Then at once, Gurudev turned and pointed to her. I am speaking through them. And she looked and said, Gurudev is talking to me. So after the lecture, she told me, look, Gurudev just spoke to me. But I didn't see Gurudev speaking to her. So it was an experience. And she told me what it was. The next morning, when we were in morning walk, somebody asked almost similar question. And just Gurudev stopped chanting and turned towards the person. I am speaking through them. The same way that, this Didi told me. So you can see Gurudev had, affected many people's heart, not just by, Siddhanta, but actually physically, affected them and then gone into their heart to work some magic so that they can, they can become very good devotees of the Lord. Now, myself, when I joined and Gurudev was giving lectures, after he gave us initiation, we decided the next place he had to go was my house. My house was in Gitanadi. So we made the arrangement and we took Gurudev to the house for 1 week. He stayed there. But the experiences I had with Gurudev there was extraordinary. One time he was sitting outside. I went and he looked at me. He said, you see the hills that are in the background? I said, Gurudev, yes. He said, when I look at the hills, I feel I'm in Vrindavan. Yeah. I'm not anywhere in Vrindavan. There is a river that passes by ISKCON property in, Gitanadi. And when we went there, he said, look, this is Yamuna to me. So Gurudev was not in his, sorry, can I say, Gurudev was not with us, but he was deeply in meditation in Vrindavan. When we went, there were so many peacocks in Gitanadi. All these peacocks came to surround Gurudev. And they were all making, their shows. And Gurudev stopped to talk about the peacock and the being hand, conversation or altercation they were having about who is the greatest, whether Radharani or Krishna. So in essence, if we actually want the best for us, we should take this movement and what Gurudev has come to give seriously, because it is only this that can give us, save us, and take us to a greater extent. And what a great personality that you have in the name of Sripad Bhagavata Kanti Maharaj Prabhu, who, expertly is explaining and guiding all of you. Please take this from me, that you hardly will get anybody who will give you this kind of guidance. So please hold onto his feet, do whatever he says, and you will see that in NST you will actually attain the Radhanuga Bhakti he is talking about. Now, what is Radhanuga Bhakti? The rag within the associate of Krishna, that love that is within them, that love is eternal. It is not acquired from anywhere. So because that love is eternal, they exhibit that love with Krishna, and that love nobody can have. So most of the people who are associated with Krishna, who come with Krishna, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, these people are actually Ragatmika Bhaktas. They are people who already have that rag in them. It is not that they acquire that rag anywhere else. That rag is there. Now, when those sadhus who go and practice and follow them, anuga means to follow. So if you follow the associate of Krishna in Vrindavan, then you acquire some of their qualities or their qualities. And these personalities are known as Raga Anugas, Rag Anugas. So we cannot be Ragatmika Bhaktas, and even most of us, we are even not close to Raganuga Bhakti. But what makes us, eager to get this? The eagerness is the desire that we have, because we are listening to sadhus who are Rasik Vaishnavas, sadhus who, like Gurudev, when Gurudev is speaking, any topic he speaks, in the final analysis, the topic reverts back to Raganuga Bhakti. Every topic he speaks, he reverts back to, Madhurya Ras, Dasya Ras, all the rases that are in Braj. But mostly Madhurya Ras. And Madhurya Ras in what form? In the form which is called Tat Tat Bab, Tat Tat Tata Bab Ichamaye. Tat Tat Bab Ichamaye. This is the mood where the devotees or the gopis are not in the mood of having any association with Krishna, but they serve with all their might. Everything they have, Radharani. And when Radharani is happy, they can serve Radharani and Krishna. When Radharani is happy, everything else, they become happy also. They are just like the leaves and then the petals on the vines. When the wind is blowing them, when the vine is moving, the flowers and everything on the vine also moves. This is the essence. Now, my last point I'll make. In India, Prabhupada says Indians are very fortunate. Yes, but another thing I can say, please, Indians are fortunate if they make use of this knowledge. They are unfortunate when they have so many forms of pseudo dharma that is pervading the whole area. So everybody is thinking that whatever they are doing is the real dharma. And because of this, they are misleading so many souls who could have easily get relief because of their proximity to the Dhamma. And because of this, though India is a very great land for this purpose, for dharmic realization, there is a big danger. The danger is that everybody is thinking mine is the best. And because they are thinking like that, they have forsaken the ultimate goal of life, which Krishna had actually brought with his associate, to have a vilas, to have lila in this material world. And when they would not agree, he actually exhibited his mood again as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to give this freely to everybody. And because many of them are not ready, he says, this in every country, in every town and every village, this knowledge will be realized. And Srila Prabhupada, our Prabhupada, had become that personality who had come to build that foundation. It is up to us as followers or trying to be, will be followers of, this great, philosophy and the acharyas to actually carry this forward. And you have such a great personality, that you are doing. And I actually applaud all of you and the children of this Sangha who are doing these marvelous things. And I always say this, you are all blessed. You are blessed. So make sure you don't leave this as a one-day wonder or a 7-day wonder. Let it be the wonder throughout your life, whereby you can get the realization of Krishna praying. Vanchakavatarabhyascha, Kripa Sindhubhyascha, Patitanam Bhavanebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo, Namo Namaha.
Thank you, Maharaj. This is a wonderful deep watering. This is what we really need. Because the thing is, even though I used to do the watering on the surface, but the deep watering is the one which really makes the root to really go down, go really deep, so the tree becomes stronger. And that is why we need these sadhus coming. Beautiful. Wow, we are blessed. It's beautiful. Very nice. Thank you, Maharaj. Thank you, Maharaj. This is very nice.
Thank you. Sadhu to everybody.
Okay.
All of the people listening from America to India to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Mahamuti Das Prabhu and his group. Thank you all.
Very nice. Yeah, in fact, we are actually just starting the devotees glorifying Srila Gurudev. But I think the first thing that I am thinking of is actually calling Mahamurti Prabhu from Nigeria, because their time zone and all the things are really so different. Mahamurti Prabhu, so you can unmute, and then you can actually, I think you are showing some scenes from the temple also. Yes, please go ahead. I think every devotee can have maybe 1 to 3 minutes, maybe maximum, something like that, or even 1 minute. That doesn't matter, up to you. Yes, Mahamurti Prabhu, you can unmute and then I speak about. Okay. Still, okay. Yes, I am seeing now. Yes, we are able to see you. Yes, please go ahead and then yes, do your Pushpanjali. Go ahead. So we are not able to hear you. I think we are not able to hear you. Oh yes, that is Gurudev.
Gurudev, yeah.
Yes, Gurudev picture. Yes. Gurudev picture.
If the voice is not coming, then you have to. Can you hear us?
Mahamurti Prabhu, are you able to hear us?
It seems it's difficult.
Yeah, I know because Nigeria, the communication is, Prabhuji, we are not able to hear you. Your microphone is off. Okay, but we are able to see you all. Okay, I think probably some of the Zoom settings, maybe that's what is happening. Okay.
It seems the teacher is very good.
Yes. Yeah. We are seeing some of you there. It's good, very good, very good. All glories to Gurudev.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, only thing is we are not able to hear you at all. Okay, so there is technical problem.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems you can go to the next, maybe
Yeah.
later on.
Okay, what we will do is we will just go over the other devotees, and then when things are all right, we will just come back again. So let us do that. Okay, yeah, Jagan Mohan, we already did it, because they are on the move. Okay, and now I am just going through some list. Okay, so those devotees who really wants to, because you may be in a hurry or something or whatever, please unmute your phone and then let me know. Or otherwise I can call one by one. Okay, so that is there you go. Okay, this is the Krishna Priya.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Okay.
Able to hear me, Guruji?
Yeah, I'm just checking everything. Yes, ma. Yes, we are able to really hear you. Yes, go ahead. Yes, it's now your time. Go ahead. 1, 2, and go ahead.
Om Anjnaya Timuranashya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Namah Vishnupadaya Radhikaya Priyatmane Shri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Iti Namine Shri Krishna Lila Kadane Shudaksham Adharya Madhurya Gunashtayakam Param Veranyam Prashamahantam Narayanam Shirasamamani. Dandavat pranams to Srila Narayana Maharaj on this very special and auspicious occasion. With his appearance comes a ray of hope for all our unfortunate jivas like myself, who are struggling hopelessly in the grips of Maya, of continuous pain and suffering. Please accept my humble obeisance. First of all, I don't have a qualification to offer homage unto you, exalted divine self, but I'm doing this for my own purification. So first I beg unto you for your causeless mercy to give me strength, otherwise I have no hope for anything in the spiritual life, what to speak of attempting to glorify you. The heart-stealing affection you showed us all is incredible. As an Uttama Bhagavata, you entered the deepest recesses of the heart to give the unmistakable reassurance that you are one's eternal well-wisher. Your divine affection knows no bound. O Gurudeva, you are a reservoir of mercy. Hence I pray that one day I could beg for that mercy with all my heart, that I can be worthy of receiving that mercy. My humble prayer to you on this most auspicious day of your divine appearance in this material world is to please give me strength to follow your spiritual instructions with faith and conviction. Please bless me that I can properly follow your footsteps, mold my life according to your examples that you so mercifully have set. Please bestow me with the capacity to cooperate together with other sadhus despite challenges, difficulties in this Kali Yuga. I pledge to renew my efforts to sincerely chant the holy names, study your transcendental books. I fall at your lotus feet and beg to remove any various shortcomings due to my selfish egoism and spiritual laziness. I beg you to push me through this divine movement, through the bhakti movement. Guruji mentioned that Narayana Maharaj has mentioned to a new devotee that Guru loves a devotee 1,000 times more than his parents. I have realized that in innumerable ways. Please continue to shower your mercy on me and all the devotees for following the spiritual path. Please shower your blessings as always. Hare Krishna.
Very good, ma. Very good. Wonderful, yes. Good. Okay, next one. Okay, so let me see. Okay, now Mahamurthy Prabhu, are you able to get in a here? We are not able to hear from you at all. Mahamurthy Prabhu, we are not able to hear from you at all. I think there is some problem there. No, we are not able to hear anything. Okay, it looks like a technical problem. It must be something in the Zoom, something that is not turned on. So let me try here. Is there anything that I can do to? Okay, let me ask to unmute, and also ask to unmute. Okay, so are you able to unmute? No. Okay. Yeah, now, okay. So you can actually try talking something now?
Yes, Guruji.
Okay, yeah, okay. I think now we have problem in the Africa. Okay. Alright, now Anand Krishna Prabhu. Anand Krishna Das, he is going to be talking now. Yes. Okay, unmute your microphone and also unmute your video. Yes, you can. Go ahead, go for we are not able to see you.
Okay, Guruji.
Okay, we are able to hear you, but your video, let me check.
Is it coming?
Okay, now it's coming. Okay, very good. Okay.
Okay,
Double click on it. Just no. You have to double click that one. I need to unpin. Okay, because it's no. Don't do it because I have to do it here. Remove the pin, and also I need to remove the pin here. Okay, remove pin. Okay, yes, you are you are in now. Okay, pesalam pani. Yeah, 1, 2, yes, go ahead.
नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय मुदले श्रीमदे भक्तिवेदांत नारायणाय नामने नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय मुदले श्रीमदे भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी नामने जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा गुरुजी
Yes.
சில வார்த்தைகள் வந்துருக்கிறேன். இன்னைக்கு நாராயண மகாராஜோட அவதாரம், அவங்களோட பாதத்துக்கும் நான் எப்பவுமே நான் சொல்லிக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். அவங்களுக்கு சேவை செய்யறதும் கிருஷ்ணா ராதாகிருஷ்ணாவுக்கு சேவை செய்யறதும் என்னோட முதலான கடமை. அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் மற்ற எல்லாமே. அதுபடி உங்க வார்த்தைக்கு நான் எப்பவுமே கட்டுப்பட்டு இருப்பேன் குருஜி. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா. எனக்கு சில சந்தேகங்கள் இருக்கு. என்ன காரணம்னா, அந்த நாராயண மகாராஜ்க்கு வந்து நம்ம நாராயண மகாராஜ் வழி கோலோக பிருந்தாவனம். பட் நம்ம பிரபுபாதா இருக்கிறதும் கோலோக பிருந்தாவனம் தான். பட் வந்து அவங்க கொடுக்குற வந்து குவாலிஃபிகேஷன் ரீடிங்ஸ் எல்லாமே வந்து வைகுந்தாவனம் போவோம்னு சொல்றீங்க. அதனால குருஜி அப்படி பார்த்தோம்னா நம்ம நாராயண மகாராஜி சொல்ற இதுபடி நமக்கு என்னை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் எந்த குவாலிஃபிகேஷனுமே எனக்கு கிடையாது. அதை நான் ஒத்துக்கிறேன். கோகுல்பவன்ல நாங்க எல்லாருமே இருக்கிற சந்தேகம் என்னன்னா, நாங்க எதுவுமே தெரியாம நடந்துகிட்டே இருக்கோம். ராஜமலமா கூட அடிக்கடி சொல்லுவாங்க, நம்ம வந்து திங்கேட் வழியா உள்ள வந்துருக்கோம், எதுவுமே தெரியாம நடத்திட்டு இருக்கோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. நாராயண மகாராஜ் வந்து நம்ம எங்களை எந்த காரணத்துக்காக இங்க கொண்டு வந்துருக்குறாங்கன்னு தெரியல. நீங்களும் எங்களுக்கு வீச்சு கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க. அந்த தகுதி இருக்கா இல்லையான்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. பட் இருந்தாலும் இருக்கிறோம். ஆனா சில பல சந்தேகங்கள் அடிக்கடி பார்த்தோம். அதை சில நேரங்கள்ல ராஜமலமா உங்ககிட்ட கேட்டு தெரிஞ்சுக்குவாங்க. அவங்க வந்து என்கிட்ட சொல்லுவாங்க. நாங்க ரெண்டுமே தெரியாத விஷயங்களை உங்ககிட்ட கேட்கிடுவோம். பட் வந்து சில நேரங்கள்ல கேட்க முடியாத சூழ்நிலையில மற்ற என்ன சொல்றது, மற்ற இஸ்கான்ல உள்ளவங்க வந்து சொல்லும் போது சில விஷயங்கள் நமக்கு தெரியாம இருக்கும். அதுக்கு முரண்பாடா இருக்கும்போது நமக்கு ரொம்ப கவலையா இருக்கும். நமக்கு தெரியாம நடத்திட்டு இருக்கோமோ, இந்த விஷயங்கள் எல்லாம் வந்து தப்பா இருக்குதோ அப்படின்ட்டு சில மனக்கவலைகள் அடிக்கடி தோன்றது. பட் இதையெல்லாம் தாண்டி அப்படியே நடத்தி வந்துட்டு இருக்கிறோம். இது வந்து நாராயண மகாராஜ் குருதேவர் வந்து நம்மளால என்ன குவாலிஃபிகேஷன் வச்சு நம்ம இது பண்றாங்க, அவங்களுக்கு நாங்க பண்ண வேண்டிய கைங்கறி என்ன, அதே நேரம் வந்து அவங்க நம்மள்கிட்ட என்ன எதிர்பார்க்குறாங்க, அப்படிங்கிறத சரியா அவங்ககிட்ட நம்ம பண்ணக்கூடிய விஷயங்கள் என்ன, பண்ணக்கூடாத விஷயங்கள் என்ன அப்படிங்கிறத நீங்க தெளிவா எல்லாருக்கும் இந்த ரோகுபவன் குட்டாரம் ரோகுபவன்ல இருக்கவங்களுக்கு எல்லாத்தையும் தெளிவா தெரியும்படி சொல்லிட்டீங்கன்னா நாங்க எந்த பயமும் இல்லாம இந்த டெம்பிளை ரன் பண்ணி போடுறதுக்கு ரொம்ப ஈஸியா இருக்கும். இல்லாம எங்களுக்கு ஒரே மன கஷ்டம்னா என்ன சொல்றது, சின்ன சின்ன விஷயங்கள்ல மற்றவங்க சொல்லும் போது ஓகே நம்ம அப்ப வந்து தப்பா நடத்திட்டு இருக்கிறோமோ, இது இப்படி வராதா, இல்ல சொல்லிட்டு இதா இருக்குது. எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா அந்த இது கூட மற்ற இஸ்லாம்ல உள்ளவங்க என்ன சொன்னாங்கன்னா, இது எல்லா இடத்துலயுமே இருக்கு, இந்த வேர்ல்டு ஃபுல்லா வந்து ஹரே கிருஷ்ண அப்படின்னு தான் வரும், ஹரே கிருஷ்ணான்னு வராது அப்படின்னு. அதுக்கப்புறம் நாங்க உங்கள்கிட்ட சந்தேகம் கேட்டோம், ஆனா அது ஹரே கிருஷ்ணான்னு இதுதான் வரும் அப்படின்னு சொன்னதுனால நாங்க எந்த வித இதுவுமே இல்லாம பிரச்சனையும் இல்லாம சரி ஓகே அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நாங்க அதை அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிக்கிட்டோம். வேற யாரும் சொன்னாலும் அதை பத்தி கவலைப்பட மாட்டோம். இதே மாதிரி சில விஷயங்கள் நீங்க பக்கத்துல இருந்தீங்கன்னா எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும். ஆனா ரொம்ப தூரத்துல இருக்கனால எந்த விஷயத்தையுமே எங்களுக்கு கேட்டு செய்ய முடியல, தப்பா செய்யணும் அப்படின்னு ஒரு மன உறுத்தல் இருந்துகிட்டே இருக்குது. இது வந்து இல்லாம நாங்க நடத்தணும் இந்த கோகுல் பவன்ல ராஜமணமாயம் ரொம்ப ஃபீல் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஒவ்வொரு வாரமும் அந்த விஷயங்களை பவன் ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்படுறாங்க. எப்பவும் அடிக்கடி ஃபீல் பண்ணிருக்காங்க, தப்பா நடத்தமோட யாருமே ஆள் வர்ற அப்படி இப்படின்னு நிறைய விஷயங்கள் அவங்க சொல்லிக்கிட்டே இருப்பாங்க. இதுக்கு ஒரு சொல்யூஷனாக நீங்க சொல்லுங்க குருஜி. நாகராஜன் நாங்க பண்ண வேண்டிய விஷயங்கள் என்ன, செய்யக்கூடாத விஷயங்கள் என்ன, இல்ல அவங்க நம்மகிட்ட இதுதான் எதிர்பார்ப்பாங்க, எஸ்பெஷலி இந்த விஷயம் மட்டும்னா நீங்க செஞ்சா போதும் சொல்லிட்டு அவங்க மேல பாரத்தை போட்டுட்டு உங்க வழியில நாங்க நடந்து வந்துட்டு இருக்கோம். இந்த விஷயத்துக்காக நாங்க அவர் பாதத்திலேயே இருப்போம். உங்க பாதத்தை பிடிச்சிட்டு எந்த விஷயமா இருந்தாலும் மட்டும் கேட்போம். கேட்டு சில விஷயங்கள் தெரியாத விஷயங்கள் தப்பா பண்ணிட்டா எங்களை மன்னிச்சிருங்க, நாராயண மகாராஜன் மன்னிச்சுவாங்களா, அவங்களுக்கு நாங்க என்ன பண்ணணும் அப்படிங்கிறத தெளிவா சொல்லிட்டீங்கன்னா எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும். குருஜி ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா.
யா வெரி குட் கொஸ்டின். நல்ல கொஸ்டின் ஆக்சுவலி, நல்லா கேட்டேன். வேற ஒண்ணும் இல்லை, வேற எதுவுமே தேவையில்லை. உனக்கு சாஸ்திரம் கூட தெரியல, சாஸ்திரம் கூட தெரிய வேண்டிய அவசியம் இல்லை. ஸோ வாட் யூ நீட் டு ஹேவ் இஸ் குரு பக்தி. குரு பக்தி மட்டும் இருந்தாலே போதும். பட் இன்னொன்று என்னன்னா, we have to follow exactly whatever Gurudev has really instructed. So this is very important. Guru Bhakti, and then follow the instructions, and then don't worry about how many people are coming. No, because our interest is not for number of people coming. Okay, that's a different style. That's not our this thing. So even if one soul comes there, if he genuinely that actually it really comes to our Gurudev, that's good enough. That's big. Anyway, so we will be coming. So we will be actually coming there. We are planning to be there for some time. So don't worry, continue whatever that Gurudev has actually given. There will be people who may be really telling this and everything. Don't get confused. We have a different process. So see, Vaidya Bhakti has one process and their destination is different. And our Gurudevs, they really came to give Raganuga Bhakti. Our process is different, of course, but we have to start in Vaidya Bhakti anyway. But Raganuga, when that comes, then automatically you will understand. Don't worry about it. Okay? So good. Yeah, you did very good. Very good. Good question. Very good question. So who is the next one? Next one, please. So let me put on there. Next one, please.
It seems Mahamurti is open now.
Yeah, he opened up, but the problem there is, I think they are still struggling. Okay. Are you able to? No. Mahamurti Prabhu, we are not able to hear anything from you. Absolutely nothing is coming here. No, Hare Krishna. Okay, Hare Krishna.
Unmute.
Yeah, unmute. Just unmute. Just you can unmute. Yeah, if you can unmute. Okay. Hare Krishna. No, I think Nigeria, that's always we have problem.
Yeah,
okay.
It seems it's not working.
Yeah, it's not working. Okay, no problem, Prabhuji, no problem. That is fine. Okay, let us keep moving. Hopefully it will get fixed sometime. Okay, let us keep moving. Okay, who is next one, please? No, I am here. Next one, please. Don't touch the mouse because Sarah, mouse and don't touch the mouse there. Yes.
Guruji, this is Navkishori.
Navkishori, okay. Okay, ma, open your video.
I'm on call, Guruji, sorry. Just a few words.
Okay. Yeah, but we are not seeing your video. Is it okay or? Now we are seeing. Yeah, the thing is. Okay. Now one more thing. Okay. Yeah. Now you are on. There you go. 1, 2. Go ahead.
So, Anjanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So as I start, Guruji, I'm just not qualified to talk about this Mahabhagavad or Gurudev, Param Gurudev. You know, I'm very fortunate. All I could say is I'm fortunate, but I'm not able to, continue or get into this Raganuga as much as I try. But definitely, I think with your mercy, you have connected us to this Mahabhagavad and offered as flowers to his lotus feet. So I hope at least, I can be able to serve, continue serving his lotus feet, and your, as my Guru, your lotus feet, continue serving you and Param Gurudev. Whatever I could do is all because of your mercy and Param Gurudev's mercy. I don't have any other words to tell you.
Okay, ma, yeah.
That is a sincere mark of a devotee. That is a sincere mark of a devotee. So that's very good. If a devotee feels he has nothing to offer, but you have everything to offer. So, keep your devotion up. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am.
Did you hear? Did you hear? Very nice. Okay. So next, please. Next one. Please unmute your. Please. Time is running. Jayaramanada's and also Hari Krishna and also Radhika.
Hare Krishna Master.
Okay, ma, yeah, you 1 second, I'm going to, yeah, so you just unmute your, yeah, okay. Yes, we are able to see now.
Can you hear me, Master?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, ma, yes, we are able to hear. Yes, go ahead.
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Radhikaya Priyati Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayana iti namine. I would like to offer my respectful obeisance unto the lotus feet of my spiritual master, who is a bona fide representative of Sri Hari. Today we've gathered to celebrate the auspicious occasion of the appearance day of our beloved Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayana Maharaj. On this special day, I would like to share that I came across from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 11, Chapter 3, Text 21. It says, Tasmad Gurum Prapadayate Ninyashu Shreya Uttamam Sabde Paracha Ishnatam Brahmani Upasmarasyam. This sloka means, any person who seriously desires real happiness must seek a bona fide spiritual master and take shelter of him by initiation. The qualification of the bona fide guru is that he has realized the conclusions of the scriptures by deliberation and is able to convince others of these conclusions. Such great personalities who have taken shelter of the Supreme Godhead, leaving aside all material considerations, should be understood to be bona fide spiritual master. Our Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayana Maharaj was such a bona fide guru. He left his home at a young age, received initiation from Srila Kesav Maharaj, who gave him the name Sri Gaura Narayana. Very soon afterwards, his Gurudeva also ordered him the title of Bhakta Bandhava, which means friend of the devotees, because he was always serving all of the Vaishnavas in a very pleasing manner. He travelled extensively along with Srila Gurudeva Maharaj on preaching tours throughout India. And in 1952, on Gaura Purnima, his beloved Gurudev awarded him initiation into the sacred order of sannyasas. For more than half a century, Srila Narayana Maharaj demonstrated and represented pure, unadulterated life of utter dedication and loving service to his Gurudev, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the divine couple Sri Sri Radha Krishna. Maharaj illuminated the path for those who wished to discover and dive deep into the ecstatic ocean of Radha Dasyam, service to the radiantly beautiful lotus feet of Sri Krishna, dearly beloved Srimati Radharani. As we now heard from Masterji, he was a Raganuga Bhakta who came to give us Prema Bhakti. We are extremely fortunate that we have got this opportunity to come under Gurudeva's shelter, because only he can help us cross this ocean of miseries called samsara. I would like to offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of such a spiritual master whose ocean of such auspicious qualities. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Yeah, very good, yeah. Very good, wonderful. Very good, very good. And then what about Brija Devi? So she's also there, or you can as well?
Yes, Master.
Okay. Let her also do it then. Yes, Brija Devi? Okay, go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Om Manya Okay, so my glorification isn't gonna be as eloquent or as detailed, but I'm just gonna speak from the heart, I guess. So when I was picking out the bhajan to sing for this appearance day, I was looking through all of the Gurudev bhajans on our website, and then I kept coming back to Raja Janamana, and I was like, why does it keep coming back to Raja Janamana? But I guess for me, it kept getting associated to Gurudev, because that was like that one thing. It was like I saw that bhajan and immediately I thought of Gurudev. In a similar way, we have the picture of Seva Kunj, and again, I look at that picture and I can only think of Gurudev. So though I didn't ever get the opportunity to meet Gurudev, I'm very fortunate that now that I have taken the first step of Harinam initiation, that now I can even say that he's my Param Gurudev. And I'm just so fortunate that I'm even able to learn about Gurudev, learn about his teachings, and just everything that Masterji has taught us about, from Gurudev's teachings. I'm just very and grateful that I can be able to learn more about him, and a lot more I can even have Gurudev somewhat connected in my life. So thank you.
Very good. Yeah, good. Very good. Okay, next one, please. Yes, we have to keep going. Time is running. Okay, I'm just going through some of the list here. Okay, Raja. Okay, Rajamal, Radhika Devi.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Okay, ma Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, ma Hare Krishna. Varun, I will open it up fully and remove the pin. Oh, okay, yeah. Nipa correct. Yeah, correct. Yeah, 1, 2, yeah. Facebook.
Om Annana Miradasya Jnananjana Salakaya Satsuru Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namo Vishnu Padaya Radhigaya Priyatmane Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Namine Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Pudale Srimade Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pachata Desatarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gauravakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare ஹரே ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா. சைத்தன்ய சரிதாமிரதத்துல ஜீவேர ஸ்வரூபகய கிருஷ்ணேர நித்யதாச மத்திய லீலாவில் சொல்லப்பட்டிருக்கு. அதாவது பகவானுக்கு எப்போதும் சேவை செய்வதுதான் ஒரு ஜீவாத்மாவின் இயற்கை நிலையாக மத்திய சொல்லப்பட்டிருக்கு. ஆனா எல்லாருக்கும் அந்த வாய்ப்பு தானாக அமைவது கடினம். ஆனா எனக்கு அந்த சேவை செய்யறதுக்கு குருதேவ் அந்த பாக்கியத்தை கொடுத்திருக்கிறார். அவருக்கு எனக்கு நமஸ்காரங்கள். அஞ்ஞான இருநீக்கி ஆன்மீக தளத்தில் சிறிதே கால் பதித்து இளைப்பார வாய்ப்பளித்த என் குருதேவருக்கு எனக்கு நமஸ்காரங்கள். ஹரே
Very good. Very good, very good. I don't know how many of you know. So she's my sister. She's the one, right now she's all on the head, like running the whole Gokul Bhavan. Yeah. Yeah. And then now, okay, so the next now, I'm thinking, very good, very good, very good, very good. Okay, what about Jay Ramana Das and Hari Krishna Das? Are you in the same place? Wow, Brajeshwari. Yes. சரி பேசுங்க. அந்த இது என்ன வீடியோ ஆன் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. வீடியோ.
ஓம் அஞ்ஞான திம்ரந்தஸ்ய ஞானஞான சலக்கயா சச்சோநிதமேன தஸ்மை ஸ்ரீ குரவே நமக. ஓம் நமோ விஷ்ணு பாதாய ராதிகாய பிரியாத்மனே श्री श्रीमद भक्ति वेदांत नारायण इति नामिने. नमो विष्णु पादाय कृष्ण प्रेष्ठाय बोधले श्रीमदे भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे राम राम हरे राम.
Yes. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. We are able to, yes. நாங்க பார்க்க முடியுது. ஆமா. எங்க தெரியுதா? come here.
என்ன சொல்லனே தெரியல. உங்களுடைய குரு கிருஷ்ணா உங்களுடைய பாலன்
நாங்க வருவோம். நாங்க இனி சீக்கிரம் வருவோம் இப்போ.
குருடைய பக்தி ரொம்ப பிரயோஜனமா இருக்கு. அங்க குருனுடைய தயனால ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா கிருஷ்ண கிருஷ்ணா ஹரே 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 ராம 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 ஹரே ஹரே.
ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் பார்த்து ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். நாங்க வருவோம். நாங்க இப்போ வருவோம். ஓகே, நாங்க வருவோம். சரியா ஜெயராம்? ஜெயராம்.
just one word.
Yeah. அவங்க பேர் ஜெய ரமணதாஸ். எஸ்பா பேசு. எனக்கு வீடியோ ஆன் பண்ணிக்கோ. Go ahead. ஓகே பா. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணாப்பா. யா சொல்லு. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா. பேசு. கேட்கலாம், கேட்டுட்டு தான் இருக்கோம். பேச ஆரம்பி.
உங்களோட பிளெஸிங் ரொம்ப குருவா இருக்கீங்க. ரொம்ப நன்றி குருஜி. ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம்.
Very good. இப்போ எல்லாம் ஓகே. You are all right, right? Okay. Very good pa. Very good pa. Yeah. அப்புறம் ஹரி கிருஷ்ண தாஸ்.
ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா.
ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா. ஓகே, கோகுட் பேசு. பேசுப்பா. பேசு.
ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா குருஜி.
கேக்குது பேசு. சரிப்பா. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா. பேசுப்பா, பேசு, ஏதாவது பேசு மனசு சொல்லு ஏதாவது சொல்லு. யா.
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे रामो राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा.
குட் பா. ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். வெரி நைஸ். பார்த்து ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம், ரொம்ப திருப்தி. ஓகே, வாட் எவர் தட் யூ ஆர் கிவிங் இஸ் ஆல் கோஸ் டு குருதேவ். வெரி நைஸ். ஓகே. ஸோ நாங்கள் வருவோம், சீக்கிரம் வருவோம். தட்ஸ் வாட் த பிளான் இஸ். ஓகே, டோன்ட் வரி. ஓகேப்பா. ஓகேப்பா. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா. இதை மட்டும் விட்டுறாது, அப்படியே அதை சாண்ட் பண்ணுங்க. ரெகுலர்லி chanting. This is the thing that you have to really do it. Increase your round. I know that you are increasing a lot now. Very nice. Okay மையா. சரி, அப்பா அம்மா நல்லா இருக்காங்க இல்லையா?
ஆமா.
ஓகேப்பா. சரி, ஓகேப்பா. வெரி நைஸ். குட், வெரி குட். ஓகே, வில் பி தேர். ஓகே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா. அடுத்தால வேற யாரு பண்றீங்க இனிமே? Okay, so who else is there? I think Mahamurti Prabhu again tried, but the thing is, is the audio there? Mahamurti Prabhu, are you able to hear me? Oh, Hare. No, we are not able to hear still. Okay. Now let us go for a few more. Yeah, but anyway, Hare Krishna. Yeah, we cannot hear. Some problem. We cannot hear. Okay, next one. Who else want to do meanwhile? Please. Okay, there we go. Prema Devi. Then I see here. Of course, Mishra ji is coming anyway, and Prasanna. Then, okay, please unmute your phones because already 9 o'clock.
Hare Krishna, Master.
Hare Krishna. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Yes. Clear. Very clear. Yeah. Go ahead.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Dhanyavad.
Yes, Prabhu.
Maharaj. It's a so auspicious day, and thank you for giving us this opportunity to offer our flowers. That's what I can say. I don't have any qualification to say anything, but just my humble request is on Maharaj to you to just keep me your blessings and keep your mercy on us, so at least we will be not distracted with whatever is happening around us, and we keep focus on Guru and Gauranga's mercy and his teachings, and try to fulfill his commands and his desire to make successful our life, and maybe we can get some mercy and maybe we can get some bhakti of Krishna. That's my hope and that's my prayer. Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you, Maharaj.
Yeah, that's good. Very good. Okay, so next one. Yes, Maharaj? Yeah, I think Maharaj is trying to say something. Yes,
I was just going to say, you do what you are doing and do with some sincerity. All Krishna demands from you is some seva. And if you do it now, many a time we may think we are not getting anything out of it, but we are accruing sukriti. And Adhyana Sukriti will finally lead us to Prema Bhakti. So please keep doing what you are doing and do it with sincerity.
Thank you, Maharaj. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Okay, so what about Prasanna? I just asked to unmute Prasanna and Manjari. Prasanna and Manjari.
Hare Krishna Ma.
Hare Krishna Ma. Yeah. Just unmute your video also, audio and video.
Yeah, I have unmuted my video. And
Yes, we are able to see now. Yes. Okay.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna Auntie Masterji, thank you so much for spending so much time and providing all this service and helping us little bit come into the path of the spiritual journey. It means a lot and we are indebted. Thank you so much for that, Masterji.
I also wanted to say thank you, and I know that this is a really rare opportunity that not many people get, and we're lucky enough to get that in this lifetime. And I'm definitely know that we're not making as much use of it as we could, but I hope that we can grow more and make more use out of it. Thank you.
Yeah, that is important because we have to keep going. We should never see the thing is there is nothing like comfort zone. Because if you see there's a comfort zone, no, you have to keep going, pushing up towards there, up there to to Krishna. Yes, very good, ma. Very good. Well said. Well said, ma. Well said. Well. Okay, then how is Damodar? Damodar is fine?
Yeah, Damodar is fine.
Okay, ma. Yeah, very good. Very good. Okay, next one we have is, yeah, I think, okay, before we go to Prema Devi, I am going to try one more time the Mahamurti. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Okay, Hare. Okay, 1 second. I don't know why they are having a lot of problems actually. So let me try again one more time. Mahamurti, yeah, okay. Just unmute. Okay, Mahamurti Prabhu, anything? Mahamurti Prabhu? No. Okay, I think still they have problem. Okay, let us go to Prema Devi. And also, yeah. Then also the Damodar Priya, and then Madan Mohini. So, okay, so we will go there.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Yes, ma? Yeah, okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, ma.
Om Ajnatimirandasya Jnananjanasya Chakshurmritam Namaste Shri Gurave Namaha. Okay, Hare Krishna, Guruji. So obviously I haven't had the chance to meet Srila Gurudev in real life, but the only thing I can try and do is I can remember the sloka Brahmanda Brahmite Kona Bhagyavan Jiva Guru Krishna Prasade Paya Bhaktilata Bija, and I'm trying to use whatever seed of bhakti that Gurudev and you've given me, Guruji, and try to use any sort of how I have in order to try to serve you and Gurudev more and try to improve on the path of bhakti, even though I'm not very far or anything. But I'm just trying to use that seed of bhakti given by Gurudev, and no matter how hard one tries on the devotional path, without the mercy of Guru, they can't progress to Krishna or Radharani. So I'm just saying thank you.
You are all actually very fortunate, I will tell you. You could do a lot of service. So much of seva you have done, everything was all getting past. How many things that you have accomplished actually? It's good. They are all going to fructify. Look at here, you voluntarily come. That is the beauty. See, not everybody comes. Okay, so this is good. Keep that up. And the next one, okay, Damodar Priya and also Nandu afterwards. Yeah, go ahead.
All I wanted to say is that although I've not personally had the chance to meet Gurudev, I am really thankful, Guruji, for you that you can teach me about some of the accomplishments that Gurudev has done, and I am very thankful to be serving you and Gurudev.
Good, short and sweet. Very nice. Okay, that's good. And Nandu.
All I want to say is thank you, Guruji, for showing us the way to Krishna. And although I've never seen Gurudev, you represent Gurudev.
He's laughing.
Okay,
okay, good, very good. Good job, good, very good, very good. Premadevi, okay, Premadevi. Wow. It was, look at here now. Did you, okay, so you see your background, where you came from. You had a lot of doubts, so many doubts. Now in India, where they have a lot of doubts, we have to clear that also. But remember now, do you understand now where you are now? Yes? You can see the difference now?
I'm like, I don't know how to thank you, Guruji, but just I would pray and wish that, the path that you showed me, that Srila Gurudev had, paved for all of us, and you showed the path. I only pray and wish that you give me the strength to be on that path and, reach my final destination.
Yes. Very good, very good. I mean, it was actually, pulling, it was not that easy, but again the prayer and everything finally worked. Like actually Maharaj also knows about, beautiful, very, very nice. You all on good hands, under Gurudev, and beautiful, very nice, beautiful flowers. You're all flowers.
So you and your family, your brother, your sister, and everybody, you are actually surrendering to the lotus feet of your Guru Maharaj. Please keep it up. Don't give up. And everything is going to be fine. Thank you.
Thank you. Very good.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, because actually there are two things. Because when it comes to Guru Seva, the thing is you have to first, Gurudev, Guru he needs should not be, of course he'll be asking, right? But the thing is, some jivas, they voluntarily give. They will, yes, I want to do this, that is the difference. Okay, so the jiva, depending on that feeling, they will, they'll be quickly progress. So, it's good, very nice, very nice. Very nice, Maya. Okay, anyone? Okay, now we have to go to Sarojini. You want to say something, Ma? Sarojini? Hare Krishna. Let me bring up your video so that it will be broadcast. It will be going there. And okay, 1 second. Yeah, because I need to do something. Okay, here you go. Now you are all on the video. Okay, yes, go ahead and talk, whatever you want to say. Okay, you can actually come, Siddharth, yeah, okay, we are able to see you too. Okay, good, now it is good. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you so much, Guruji. We learned so much from you. My kids are learning a lot and it's very helpful. I don't have words to thank you, but we are very grateful for teaching us so many good things that we can carry out throughout our life. So thank you so much, Guruji.
But this all I am passing to the lotus feet of Gurudev only. So that's where it goes. It's all. See, the thing is, and this is basically I am a servant of Gurudev, and then also Maharaj. Look at it. These two are my gurus, right? And now whatever that I am doing, this is actually just to satisfy them only, because I don't have anything other than to really serve them. So this is our situation, and yes, your family is really very blessed. I will tell you how we really came, what kind of situation you really came to the HSNC hall. Remember, I remember that one. See, now look at here, where you are standing. See, you have progressed a lot, so a lot. Yes, but thank you, Gurudev.
There is nothing accidental. Everything is according to the will of the Lord. Not a blade of grass moves without the sanction of Krishna.
Yes.
So being in this situation, you are continuing from your previous slide. It is now up to you to take this with some seriousness and see that the personality before you is helping you to what? Advance towards your ultimate goal.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, ma. Very nice. Very nice too. Very nice too. You're okay. Yes. Okay. Now Akshita. I think we saw Akshita. Let me see where the Zoom is. Where is the Zoom? No. Where are we? Oh, here you go. Okay, Akshita, are you there?
No, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, we are not able to see your video. That is why we are getting, wondering where you are. Where are you?
It's saying my video camera is on.
Okay, let me see. That is why we are not able to see. Okay, then after that we have Shyamarani and Sanjay. Okay, 1 second, we will be right there. Let me look at where you are. Okay, this one.
We can see it here.
Oh, we are able to see? Okay. Because
Yes.
the thing is, the Zoom, it really does all kinds of things, crazy things there. See? Look at here, they do. I don't know why this one is. All of a sudden something it did. Okay. No, cancel. Sir, okay, remove it. Okay. Okay, Maharaj, I am seeing Maharaj. And what about the videos? Yeah. Okay, now I am able to see. Okay, Maharaj, yes, we are able to see. And what happens is, Akshita, where are you?
Yes, Guruji, I'm right here.
Okay, now we got it. Okay, go ahead, ma. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Yes, 1, 2, you are on the. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
I just wanted to say that thank you so much, Guruji. You are there with all your blessings. You're making all of this possible for us. And I don't know how where I would be right now without your guidance.
Okay. Guidance will come from Gurudev, don't worry. It will, again, as Maharaj said, everything will nothing will move without his will. Everything will come automatically, no problem. Because all the connection that you are really coming under Gurudev is not accidental. It's all because of the Sukriti. Remember, like the Maharaj was telling, because of the Sukriti only, the Paramatma is giving the connection. So otherwise, you have no way of coming. Because of Sukriti. You are all very, very, very lucky that way. Okay, ma? Yes, good. Keep singing, keep engaging, never lose the faith, and always chant and sing as you are doing, continue. Okay? Okay, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Okay, so now let me see. Shyamrani and Sanjay. Yes, ma?
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, ma? Yeah, yes, we are able to hear you now. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I say thank you so much, Guruji. I know I joined only for like a short period of time. I joined like last year. I still remember my first bhajan class, and within 1 year, you brought me so far, and I'm so thankful to you for all your help and for always encouraging me. Even though everything was very new to me, you did a great job of like introducing me to the path, and Gokul Bhajan really feels like home to me, and I'm so thankful for you and Gurudev's blessings to bring me to this path, and I hope to continue forward with all your blessings as well. Thank you, Guruji.
Very nice, ma. Very nice. Yeah, it's all going to flower to Gurudev only. Gurudev. Yes, Sanjay, go ahead. Sanjay came in the, oh my God, where he came from and where he is a massive difference. Go ahead.
Masterji, I don't know how much to thank you. You're amazing, Guruji. You taught me so many bhajans. Even on my birthday, you gave me a really amazing birthday bhajan for me. I don't know how much to thank you. Gokul Bhajan's like my home, and always I'll be here with you, Guruji. Whenever you call me, I'll come to your house. I'll always be serving for you and Gurudev. So thank you for giving me this opportunity to sing in Gokul Bhajan in the children.
Wow. Very good. Beautiful, very good. Very good. Oh, yeah. Very good. I'm very happy for you all. Again, remember, I'm just servant. I'm just taking you to and then giving to Gurudev. That's all it is, right? Yes. You are doing very excellent. Keep doing this.
Thank you so much, Guruji.
Okay, ma, very good, ma. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Yeah. Radha Priya, and also we haven't talked to this thing is
Tiwari, Ananya Tiwari.
Ananya Tiwari is there. Okay, I am just trying to see. Okay, there we go. Where are they? Okay, they have to unmute, because if they unmute, I may see them. Okay, Akshita done. You are done. Okay, where is? Okay, Ananya Tiwari. Okay, Tiwari, did he? Tiwari family? Tiwari family? No, they're not here because it is late already. 9:30 tomorrow class now. Yeah. Okay, all right. And then only thing is Radha Priya, and also yes, Mataji. I don't know how to.
Savita
Mataji.
Didi.
Let me Didi. Yeah, Didi.
Hare Krishna, Master. Radha Priya went to sleep because she has school at early in the morning.
Yeah,
so
that's what I thought. Yeah. But anyway, they both, he and also what Ananya both gave their production as the this thing anyway. That's nice. And then what about Savita?
Yeah. Let me see here.
Okay. Did we cover everybody?
Yeah, is everybody
coming? She's a camera shy, so she's not coming. So
that's okay. No problem. She can actually talk from there. No problem. So you can give the pose, and she can give the audio. Yeah. See, that is a perfect. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
I think I would say on behalf of her, like, thank you, Master Ji, and giving us this opportunity. And
okay. Hope you are not eating on behalf of her. At least. Okay.
I could do that also.
You can do that. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But it's not good for my health, right, if I do it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Master Ji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Pa. Hare Krishna. This is okay.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. You want to say something? Go ahead, ma. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Om Namo Vishnupadaya Radhikaya Ganesi Bhakti Vedanta Swami Narayani Nam. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Pa. Yeah. Hare Krishna, Pa. Yeah.
Gurudeva speaks on February 23rd, 2003, Germany, on the topic of own life history. He was kindly translated from Hindi. Radhika Dasi of Russia. அவங்க தான் வந்து ஹிந்தில இது டிரான்ஸ்லேட் பண்ணிருக்காங்க.
Yes.
Around word except Sri Gurudeva, External Associate Sri Radha Krishna and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We read in that such devotees Sri Kaladaya and Sri meaning is not a material in unknown of them. Srimad Bhagavathil நம்ம படிச்சிருக்கோம். Very blessings of you and Gurudev, also Guruji. Thank you so much. And you ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு உங்க எல்லாத்தையும் பேசுறதுக்கு. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா, ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா, ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா, கிருஷ்ண கிருஷ்ணா, ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே ராமா, ராம ராம, ஹரே ஹரே, ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா, ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா.
Very good, Pa. Very good. So happy now. So happy. Good. Very good. So now we'll conclude with the ending by Maharaj. Oh, any more? Did I miss anyone, or because I am seeing only Yes, Maharaj. So we want to conclude with your just the ending as whatever you want to say.
Can you try these people again, whether they are around?
Mm-hmm.
The Nigerian devotees, I was seeing them again many times.
Yeah, okay, let me see whether they are here. Yeah, they were coming and trying. So, yeah.
Where are they?
Okay, so Mahamurti Prabhu, yeah, I think now they are not there. Yeah, now they are not there, Maharaj.
Okay.
So
but I didn't hear from Didi.
Yeah, that is true. She always escapes. That's the thing. Okay, why don't you?
Yeah, let us speak something.
Yeah, come. Yes, Maharaj, go ahead.
Oh, she's not speaking?
I'll talk later.
Let us now.
No, you talk something, whatever.
I don't know what to talk.
You have to talk. You have to talk. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Please, Sarojam.
Cholu, Hare Krishna. Actually, Arya Cholu.
Hare Krishna, what to say? I don't know what to say.
Okay, I think that's all. He said to me, I will pass it to Gurudev. But anyway, he can directly pass that to Gurudev. I mean, she is connected to Gurudev. So I don't have to worry about at all.
Yeah.
So only the children and all.
Once I saw, I talked to him. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, you want to say that yesterday? Yeah, yesterday she saw Gurudev.
Yesterday.
Yeah, night in this thing he was telling about, and then he's saying, that's a good day. Good day really come. Yeah. Very good.
That's very good. So this is your closing section?
Yes, Maharaj.
So I have nothing to say that you have done a very wonderful job. Gurudev is watching over you and your family, so that you can do more, because he has actually selected you for some reason to do something beneficial. So please keep at it. And if you get Prema Bhakti, please don't forget me also. I'm at your lotus feet. So that's all what I have. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj. So we are so fortunate. Oh, I think. Okay, yeah. We are so fortunate to really have you today. This is amazing. It's amazing. I mean.
Mahamurti Prabhu.
Oh yeah, actually I see Mahamurti Prabhu here. Okay, let me check. Yeah.
Okay.
But again, okay, my God, this is exactly. I remember when I was in Nigeria a couple of times. This is exactly what happens. Okay. Yes, we are able to hear you. Yes, Hare Krishna, Mahamurti Prabhu.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes. Hare Krishna. Go ahead.
For my contribution,
now we don't see the picture.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, President, it's like the other phone is having sports. Now I'm able to change to the other phone. So we can see that everybody are contributing, and to my contribution is only one thing. Actually, if not for the great mercy or the Sri Gurudev, which when they want to share their message, they don't discriminate.
Very good.
Actually, I'm supposed to be in hell. I'm supposed to be in hell right now, in the sense that I must sincerely confess to Sri Gurudev. Because if you make conversion, I just want to apologize from Vaishnava Thakura and the saintly things to kindly forgive my offenses. I could see that Srila Gurudeva was so merciful through his disciple, Srimad Narayana Prabhu, in the sense that if we must say the truth, I should confess that I am one of the persons who usually criticize Narayana Maharaja with the influence of some criticize with the influence of criticizing. We are not, we don't know anything. But somehow the other, I managed to read one of Narayana Maharaja's books, one single book, which is Shiva Tattva. As I was crying simultaneously, I was laughing at the same time. Since then, I keep holding in my heart that in some or the other, that other people but finally, when Srila wanted to give final message, he pushed Srimad Narayana Prabhu to come to Nigeria twice to follow Sri
Asha Maharaj.
Asha Maharaj. When he came with Asha Maharaj, then it's like I was totally arrested by Sri Gurudeva Maharaj.
Very good.
Yeah, Mahamurti is a very, very pure soul.
Yes. We are here by the assistance of Narayana Maharaja. We are now constructing a very big temple, which is so, I can say, one of the first temples constructed in Nigeria. For
So
sure.
you will be coming. I will be coming.
Definitely.
I will come. But because of this COVID thing, I'm not coming. So I'll be coming. So please, and let your friends.
Yeah, we all come.
Yes, and let your friends. Let me finish this. Let me finish this.
All of me, with me, we are now filling our final expenses to
So let me
forgive us of the forgive pain of expenses.
Okay, but let me say something. You go to all your friends. You go to all your friends who have been offensive to Gurudev because they didn't do anything, and let them know that if they don't change, they will also, just as you are saying, they will go to hell. Yes. So go to them. Before I come there, tell them.
I'm happy that free from hell now.
Okay. Tell them, Maharaj, you know my name before, Mahamantra. When you tell them Mahamantra, he's coming. So let them know. Okay? All right, bye.
Okay, Hare Krishna, Guruji. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. So Gurudev will be really so happy. Happy. We all belong to him.
Belongs to Gurudev.
Oh yeah, we all belong to Gurudev. You are doing a wonderful job. So much of hard work you are doing there. Yes. This is beautiful. You are decorated, to really show to us. I mean, it's amazing. Yeah, right in the temple, like what is getting built. It's beautiful.
I'm taking Gurudev to marketplace tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, very nice. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So happy now. So happy that we could finally see the video and hear from you all. Beautiful. Wow. There are the devotees there. Krishna, Hare 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 Krishna. Very nice. Well, very good. Yes,
okay, Prabhuji, I have to go.
Okay. Yes, Maharaj. Yeah. So that concludes our program for today. Thanks to everyone who could really come and join and then made this auspicious day really wonderful and wonderful. All glories to Gurudev, all glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to all the Vaishnavas, assembled devotees, and especially goes to Srila Shanta Maharaj, who could really give us a time to really join us and bless this whole occasion. Thank you.
Thank you for organizing. Thank you. Haribo.
Haribo. Haribo.
Manchaka Patarubhyascha Kripa
Sindhubhyevacha Paritanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Namo Namah. Namo.
Haribo. Haribo.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yeah. It is fine. Oh, good, very good. Look at it. Time but it went through good, no? Now I will put